Psst. Wake up.
Protect the wizard!
Psst. Wake up.
Protect the wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Fire!
Woo!
Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay its love.
That advantage to your role. Though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. That advantage.
Alright.
This is because the universe.
Wait, where is she?
Oh no! Now there's an echo.
Oh, that's me. That's on me.
I'm here. I'm just
I think.
trying
I think that's on me.
I'm just trying to like make it so that you guys don't hear mine.
Hey, Munchin.
Wait, is there an echo still?
Yeah.
You have Twitch open on your computer?
Oh, that might be why. Wait.
One of you two.
Is it muted on your end? Oh, hello. Well, I guess you were listening to it, so. We're listening to it.
It doesn't matter. I just closed it. I'm trying to. Ugh.
Oh, I don't hear it, like, on my phone. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Oh, it's asking me to purchase the VTT license.
You
What?
should not have to do that.
No.
That's what I'm like, what the fuck? Where do I go? Oh
You
no.
are in like you're using Google Chrome, right?
Yeah.
So in the top right corner, there's like a little like puzzle piece, and it should like link you to your extensions. And you can go to manage extensions.
There you
should
go.
Just like go to the Chrome Web Store. and
To be
then
fair, we
search for VTT.
we should have showed you this beforehand.
Oh no, you're fine. Well, I've never had to use it before, so that's why I was like, oh, I haven't had problems before, so I didn't do it.
Mm.
So sorry, that's also on
It's
me.
all good,
No.
but it should be a quick install. It only takes a few moments. To
Okay,
install
but the
before
puzzle
memory.
piece is on my D&D Beyond. It'll show me.
Have you? So you clicked on the little puzzle piece in the top right of Google Chrome, and then searched for above VTT. Downloaded it yet or no?
Oh, Google Chrome manage extensions. Okay.
And then go to Chrome Web Store, far left.
Yeah.
And search for the above VTT, and it should be the first and only one that pops up.
The which above VTT?
Yeah, above VTT, all like one word. It's the only thing that pops up. Just one little community.
Girly Papa. Chicka-chicka.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just need to get another monitor. I really don't want to, though, but I think this might be a sign.
Yeah, I don't know how you're rocking with only one.
Not well, apparently. Not well. But what are monitors? What are they, like $25?
50,
Oh my
They're still
God.
relatively not terrible.
like all things considered.
Okay. Well, I might have to run without the map today. Because I cannot. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot figure out where this damn thing is. And
So
I
you
went
just
to-
you Googled above VTT, right?
Yeah.
And it downloaded the Chrome extension, and then in your download, so you should go. Did you go to D&D Beyond now after you downloaded it?
Hold on. Above
Because once it's downloaded, go to D&D Beyond, and then it should say join. Like you have to go to D&D Beyond to join it.
Yeah.
Beyond, you go to campaigns, and then you'll scroll down to your character, and there will be an option to join the VTT.
Yeah. Okay.
You see that?
It looks like it just downloaded that.
Okay. Yeah, and then you just click that, and then you're good.
Join the VTT. It should open.
Oh Lord, I hope this works. Okay.
And if not, then this is the perk of streaming. We can just watch a little delayed, but
there's already so much I gotta edit out of the beginning of this. It's fine. Take your time.
It's the first session.
And by me editing out of this, I mean I'm gonna have to bug Abby, who has the software to do it, while she's in New York crying over like sets and nailing shit down. Be like, Abby.
Okay, finally, I'm in. Oh, by the old gods and the new. Holy shit. Oh god.
Well, I guess we can properly like hop into stuff now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, so our band of adventurers here. Whose phone is going off?
Mine, my bad.
It's okay. I feel like a teacher in a classroom. Whose phone is on?
Whose phone?
So wild. Like, haven't been DMing for like the past year, and now I'm like DMing 2 new campaigns like this week.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Thanks. For the past several days, our band of adventurers has been traveling a road that winds lazily through the rolling grasslands of the green fields. Everybody kind of having different motives for why they're traveling so far south of the Sword Coast that you all call home. But you've all kind of encountered each other on the road along the way. Kind of on the outskirts of Birdusk, heading towards Greenest. All for different motivations, but seemingly the same end goal, so to say. But sundown is approaching. Sundown's approaching as you see the town of Greenest. It's just a few short miles away. But as you come over one last rise of these rolling hills, you can see the town of Greenest properly. And it is currently under siege, it seems. You see columns of black smoke rising from burned buildings, running figures that are little more than dots in the distance, and you see a dark winged shape wheeling low over the keep that rises above the center of the town. It looks like Greenest is being attacked by a dragon. So the band of you guys have only been traveling together for like a couple of days now. So you guys are kind of like acquainted with each other, but maybe not, the best of friends quite yet, or maybe you are. I'll leave that up to you guys. But we all want to introduce our characters as you kind of are coming over this hill and you see this village is on fire. I guess I'll just get down the row and pick on the new player, Cynthia. You want to describe
Yay!
character and how she's reacting to this scene before her?
Well, Lyanna is a moon elf cleric of Senahine Mumbo, and she's rather stoic in nature. That comes from some of her heritage, which is half sun elf, half moon elf. But in this situation, I feel like she would just be very stoic, kind of looking in the distance with a bit of a furrowed brow for concern, but kind of seeing how her compatriots will react to the scene beyond. Because of course, inside of her she's quaking because fuck, dragon. But on the flip side, she's not one to react without being methodical. So we have her.
She's a mythology?
Methodical. She is a mythology. She's a myth.
Okay.
She doesn't exist.
Good to know. I didn't want to get that mixed up.
So Brandon, do you want to describe your little fella?
Yeah, so Bronwyn probably doesn't look super surprised, but also like relatively like worried, but like not showing super signs of like hesitation to like still go to this city. But Bronwyn physically is like older, like, well, not older, let's not say that, because he's only a few years older than me IRL. So Bronwyn's about 37, 38. Pretty like handsome though, but like also like on the average side of handsome. He's got like a little beard, like kind of salt and peppery. And he's oh, sorry, my Discord's acting weird. And he's got like reddish brown hair that's kind of like wavy and like kind of pushed to the side and kind of tucked behind his round but slightly pointed ears that kind of like hit his like the base of his neck and collarbone a little bit. And he's got like olive type of skin tone with one green eye and then one blue eye that has like a scar over it going up his like the middle of his forehead down to like the mid of his cheek. And he's got like this like just leather armor, like this leather breastplate and just like some like normal pants and leather boots, and just like he has some greaves and like an archer's finger tab with a quiver and bow on the back of him, with this like olivey dark green cloak that kind of wraps around his chest plate and kind of falls back behind the quiver and bow, and peeking out from like a fold of the like scarf cloak thing is like a symbol of a moon with a harp like in the middle of the moon. And that's Bronwyn.
He sounds lovely.
She's alright.
Silver Fox.
Not Silver Fox being 38.
A little, I don't know, bronze fox.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. So Mayhem, you want to describe your character and what their kind of reaction is to the scene?
All right. So, Rugann is a blonde-haired human by all means. He looks to be at this current moment. What he's wearing seems to be like a mishmash between like a chainmail overall with bits with something of a breastplate as well as like half of a pauldron inside, and all of this is kind of like brought together with the sort of cloak or cape that seems to have the fur and like the head of a wolf on said pauldron. And he seems to, at this moment, like he seems clean shaven of sorts, and his hair seems to reach down to his neck and a bit below the back of his neck. And he's got grayish eyes, and like in general, he seems to be throughout the journey. He seems to be quite a bit indisposed, withdrawn, reserved of sorts. Right now, however, he seems to be almost hyperventilating, looking at the scenes going in front of him. Both of his hands are trained on either side of his waist, where two long swords seem to be hanging off him. And it took him but just a moment for both of the long swords to be unfurled, and he seems to be ready and willing to go straight into the village.
not least, Sean, do you want to describe your little fella?
Unlike,
Reacting to the scene?
unlike these people who seem to like internalizing their thoughts, my character will say, "Oh, fuck, dragon."
Say it
Perfect.
on the inside. That's exactly what I say.
You're
which is
the
Yeah.
character, right?
But yeah, my character is one handsome Dhampir. He has long ashen hair that he seems to be tying in this sort of fashionable but messy bun. His clothes are more reminiscent of a pirate's, white colored long sleeved shirt, leather pants, leather boots, leather armor.
Of course.
But despite it all, he seems to have a few religious iconography, a few trinkets on his belt. He's a paladin, despite it not looking like it. He's already eyeing the forest behind him. He seems like he doesn't want to be here. He wants to run away, but deep down, he is more than willing to also run towards the village and save people.
Oh,
Because he's not, as long as he's not dealing with the dragon, it's fine.
I'll save you as long as it's not from the dragon. You pull out
Those are very fair.
You pull out the little contract and you're like, nothing in this oath right here says anything about dragon. Nothing. Nothing in this oath says not about dragon.
Yeah.
I have a phobia when it comes to reptiles, so yikes.
I wasn't even thinking, but I should describe Lyanna's appearance.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
So I apologize.
Well, let's end the
family.
stream.
So yes, I mean, of course, we talked about how she would react, but Lyanna is a moon elf. Moon elf and sun elf, but comes from noble stock. She has relatively shoulder length silver hair that waves down to her shoulders. Her eyes, of course, kind of have a moon-like appearance. That's the best way to describe the gray blue of her eyes. And her armor is very striking because it glistens. It shines like a mother of pearl. So it has so many variations of color in it. But that and also the last very striking part of her is she always likes to have a bit of dark blue makeup, lips and eyes. So she's on her pale skin, so she's a very striking person.
Very nice.
Love her.
Yeah. You won't love her. You won't love her when she tells you off.
Honestly, fair.
So you guys all crest this hill, see this dragon attacking this village, and as you guys are each having your own internal thoughts and theories, Damien kind of speaks up and is like, "Oh fuck, dragon!" But what do you do? Do we charge ahead into the town?
Well, I must admit this is not exactly what I was expecting, though, when I entered Greenest, but perhaps there's opportunity in this chaos we can find a solution to.
I'm going in.
I mean, we're going to have to try to save these people. But perhaps we should avoid the dragon flying in the sky.
Maybe there might be a bakery with a dead baker inside. You're alright, there could be opportunity.
It is.
I'm more so meant with saving people, but if that works for you as well, then.
Listen, food is just there won't be any people if there wasn't any food.
An astute observation. Yes, okay. And Bronwyn's going to kind of pull his bow out from behind and kind of draw it a little bit. Well, I suppose we should go.
Rugann is like already starting to run ahead.
The knight's already on his way, so perhaps we should.
I'm going to run after him instantly. You're not getting shit without me.
I'm gonna look at Brahman's gonna look at Lyanna and just be like, and kind of roll his eyes, and then he's gonna run after them as well.
Yeah, and Lyanna this whole time was just like looking at Damien, looking at Bronwyn, looking at Rugann, just kind of like seeing what everyone's doing and silently judging. And then as everyone just sprints off, she just is standing there and just casually starts walking forward because she really has no choice in this matter. She realizes she is extremely outnumbered. But you know, she must do her duty. She must go and help the people.
We have to do it.
So, yeah, gotta do it.
So we're gonna pull out and in at the same time here.
Nice.
So we get a map of Greenest.
I know that's right.
You guys can see kind of like the layout here that we're working with my
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's loading for you. It's not loading for me yet. Hold on.
I see it.
There we go. Cool. Oh, goodness, Damien. Here we go. Walk. So this is kind of where you guys are at here. So like a little river that you guys kind of have to cross over to get to. So we're going to be kind of using this map to kind of keep track of where you guys are at throughout the evening. This raid that is taking place.
Nice.
That is, as you guys kind of enter the town proper, you do see, well, like you can see like the villagers running about trying to put out fires and stuff. You can see like other figures who seem to be a little bit more, walking with a lot more purpose than the frantic running arounds of the villagers. Going to adjust slightly here.
Do.
Just want to make sure everybody's placed properly.
And now,
But as you kind of are starting to cross the river into the town proper, you see this family that is like trying to run out of the town all of a sudden, and you see they are being trailed by a pack of kobolds, all kind of looking and being like, "Get back here! Oh, you know you got gold on you! Come back here!" Like all of them just kind of shouting in unison as they're like these three children are trying to run. You see the dad is kind of like badly injured and kind of limping along, trying to kind of put himself between the children and the kobolds, and the mom is sitting there valiantly with a shovel trying to bat these kobolds away. So right from the get-go, we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Ooh.
As our fighter and paladin charging valiant ahead, and Bromwyn and Lyanna are close behind.
As is tradition.
Basically.
As is tradition.
Quickly, a big tradition.
Okay.
No.
Is it bad? I'm nervous.
I am.
I don't know why I'm
We're
nervous.
starting right out of the gate. Oh my god. Oh, did my roll show up?
Okay.
Did you do it on D&D Beyond?
Yes. Maybe it didn't. I don't see my initiative roll. Okay, I'll just try it again. 2? No. What? Huh. Hold on a second.
On this. Oh gosh, I don't know where it is because I'm on the DM now. There should be like a little option like at the top of the VTT where it says like character sheet. You can click on that and then you can, like, just click on the initiative.
Yeah.
I got you.
I guess I should change the music to combat music because that's happening. Since that's a thing.
You know what? I have my physical dice right next to me. Here we go.
There we go. Yep.
Did it not roll at all?
12. Well, I think I'm just like I'm not used to this VTT, so I think that's why. But
you can also do it on your phone, and it links to this.
Ah, okay.
If that helps.
No, that might help. Okay.
I feel bad. We should have gone over all this with you. I don't know why I was like, nah, she's got it.
Well, Well, I mean,
She's fine.
Like I
Got
said,
it.
I've done it on Beyond before, but never like with this format. So, or different BTT, I think. So I don't know.
It's okay. We're just never asking you to come back. I'm just kidding.
Perfect. Perfect.
Excellent.
Lyanna turns and walks away. Nobody gets the cleric.
She pulls out a piece of paper and she's like, mine says nothing about dragons either.
Yeah. Right. I'm done.
She actually is a myth. She never existed.
Yeah,
I'm a myth. Exactly. All right.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out which kobold is going here. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of kobolds just rushing forward and bapping at people. So,
Russian kobolds.
Yep. He's going to
I thought they were from Fearun.
Lady. With his little dagger. Gonna hit her floor. I'm not gonna. That's not it. She does not like the dagger in her. That's gonna be his go. We're gonna go on to the next kobold, who is bearing down on this child. So let's see. He rolled pretty high, so that's gonna hit. That's with the child. Gets down with a dagger right in the shoulder. The kid takes on and just patters to the ground. You see the dad kind of yell, how do I... Hello. Why is this all put together like this? Do this. Do this. Nope. Okay. Well, that...
Wait, what are you saying? Are you like mumbling to yourself?
Yes, a little bit. There's a lot of tokens, okay? And it's not letting me mark this child as dead. So you're just gonna have to remember that this guy here. He has a little red dot. He's dead.
Oh my god.
Well, he's not dead, but he has been stabbed and he's laying on the ground and unconscious at the very least.
Oh no.
And then this kobold here is going to take a whack at the lady, who's trying valiantly to defend her family. He rolled a natural 1! Yay!
Yay!
Yay, we love that.
Yeah.
Love that for him.
This guy is going to charge forward here and try and take a whack at her too with her shovel. He rolled a 1 too! What the hell? I rolled 2 natural 1s in a row! Wow, that's good! Alright, and then this particularly buff kobold is going to go for another child. Oh no.
Fuck them kids.
Another natural 1.
Right?
Oh, that one's pretty high. Yeah, he's gonna bap that kid too. That kid also hits the ground with a little dagger to the shoulder as well.
Oh. My dice finally rolled.
Well.
Anyway, okay, whatever.
Well, it updated another thing, so I guess that is gonna bring us to Lyanna then.
That worked out.
Yeah. You just watched.
She was just, yeah. Oh god. Well, let me see. I do want to stay back on the first move for support, but I will level 1 cast Bless on let me see. I can't remember how many I can cast it on. I think it's 3 people.
3, yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast it on. Can I get Rugann? Is Rugann still within 30 where I'm standing? He should be. Yeah, 5. 10. Perfect. My 3 companions, I'm going to put my hands together gracefully and cast Bless on my 3 companions because I know that, you know, they're not going to listen to me, but at least I'll protect them.
Very considerate.
I try.
You guys remember your bless because I will not remember.
Yeah, remember all of you
It's
are blessed.
It's a 1d4 to checks,
Yes.
right?
Saving throws.
Yes.
Saving throws.
Or saving throws.
Yeah. Yeah, attack or saving throw. You get a 1d4.
Thank you.
You said you're just gonna hang back there, no movement? bonus action.
I'm gonna hang back real quick because once again, I don't want to break concentration, and I'm just like, back up for now. So I will end my turn for now.
Well, we got Miss Mom here with her shovel. She's gonna take a whack at the one that just stabbed her kid.
Well, makes sense.
Shovel. That's a pretty good roll. Hell yeah!
Nice! I didn't even have to enchant the shovel for her.
30 points damage. She flopped him real good, and he looks like he's seeing birds, but he's still standing.
Good. Okay.
It's a shovel. But that brings us to Damien, who's charging after Rugann.
Alright. Despite the initial reluctance to go on this suicide mission, as soon as he sees the kid hurt, he kind of rushes ahead and aims for the throat. Silently, for once.
Yeah, shut up.
Definitely hits.
24
Alright.
hits.
24? Are you sure?
24 hits the kobold.
8 damage?
Yeah, he's knocked unconscious immediately.
What do you mean knocked unconscious?
I know, why'd you word it like that?
Stabbed
What you got going on?
real good.
Alright. And as soon as he does, he runs here and shouts, "Why don't you oh, hold on. What do I shout? Over here, fuckwads!"
Honestly, I want that to be canon though. He's like, I'm gonna shout. Well, no.
Okay,
what do I
well,
shout?
yeah.
I shout this. Yeah.
I don't know.
What do I shout?
Yeah.
I shout this.
And as I do, I'm gonna bring up my pouch of money and I'm gonna jingle it.
Ooh, that definitely gets all their attention.
Oh,
what is
okay.
it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 eyes are on you instantly the second they hear the jingling of the coins.
Absolutely. Oh, God.
Robots
And that's gonna bring us
live
up,
money.
Unless you had any other bonus actions or anything.
No.
Alright, what is our brave and fearless archer going to be doing?
I'm gonna attack this one that's been like that one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, with the kid.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire an arrow at it.
Hell yeah.
Does 25 hit? Are you sure?
No, absolutely not.
100%.
9 damage.
Instant down.
Nice shot.
All right,
Nice.
I'm gonna action surge.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all the ones that are like real close to them. So I'm gonna get rid of that one too, or try to. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe it won't hit. Maybe. Watch me miss. Dirty 20.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
6 damage.
Yeah, dead.
Nice.
All these guys.
Bronwyn is going to.
My gosh, Bromwyn. Like, I think you're just gonna take them all out. This is fine.
Please take them all out. That is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
gonna-
right? As you're sitting there
I was
shaking the
just-
bag of money.
Bronwyn's gonna then run right over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then just be like,
And shake his bag of money. No, I'm kidding.
and then he's going to shout, "Kobolds, your coin is over here, not with these farmer folk."
Oh, how valiant.
And then that'll be my turn.
He's
Okay.
gonna be mostly still trained on Damien because he's the physical. There's no object permanence there. Like
I just want, he just wants to get them away from focusing on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
farmers.
The kids.
Yeah.
The farmers.
Alright, so that's gonna bring us to this little kobold here. He's gonna rush forward towards Damien.
This little kobold here, he's gonna rush over there.
Yes. Cobalt mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him die. Let him die. Let him die.
Does the 15 hit?
A 15?
Yes.
No.
No.
Ha.
Okay, yeah. He swings with his dagger, misses. He lets his go. And that's gonna bring us to Rugann.
Being the first to rush in as soon as he sees children being hurt. Okay, like Rugann, like there's this brief moment of him seizing up before, through sheer fury, he runs on True. Like he runs on True right in the middle of like Brandyn and Damien, and places himself smack dab in the center, in the middle of all of these kobolds. And yeah, let's go for the attack.
I'm not trying to be that person, but the way you say "through" is so cute. It sounds like you're running true.
True. Oh.
But I love it. Because I was I'm running
like
true.
shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting an arrow true.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cute.
Okay. So like, is it gonna be true or?
It's how, you know what? That's how they say through on Waterdeep.
There you go.
Along the Chianther.
Yeah. Which is by Baldur's Gate, but work.
I love
Definitely
it.
hits. Which one are you trying to hit currently? Is it the one attacking Damien or one of the ones with the lady?
One of the ones with the lady.
Okay,
This one.
gotcha. Roll that
Alright.
damage.
Damage. You also get. Remember, you're blessed as well.
Yeah, you definitely need that D4 to hit these guys. Man.
I forgot about Bless. Can I go back?
I know you did.
Yeah.
Can we retcon?
I noticed that everyone was forgetting the one thing I did.
Okay.
He's definitely dead.
Like as soon as he eviscerates this one, he's gonna go for
Eviscerates.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the other one with the bonus action.
Right in half.
With a do I need to roll the d4 for bless?
You're good. It still hits.
Alright.
These are basically white potato sacks. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 once more.
Definitely gets that guy to you. You swing your sword and just cut right through both of them in one swing, pretty much.
Pretty much. And as soon as he's done with the both of them, like the haze, like just the spray of blood coating, coating his body. Rugann, through gritted teeth, calls out, "And get your fucking horde!" That's his turn.
These youngins and their language.
I know. I'm literally standing here like, oh wow. Like, what have I gotten myself into? Okay. All right. So.
So dear old dad's turn now. He's kind of limping. He looks like he's been injured pretty severely.
Oh,
like
Dad.
He's gonna kind of rush towards the
Papa.
children that have been fallen. And kind of brings them both into his arms and kind of holds them kind of protectively.
I see that.
Jesus.
And that's gonna be his turn. And then that's gonna bring us to this kobold here. And after hearing that shout and watching all of his friends get slain about 6 seconds flat, he's like, he's gonna try and run away.
Yeah, I figured he would flee.
Mama with the shovel gets an attack of opportunity on him before he...
Yes, shovel mama.
Shovel mama.
I beat that bitch with the shovel. I beat that bitch with the
She
shovel.
missed. Yeah, she's kind of distracted with her kids behind her on like, and she can hear her husband like start like crying behind her, and she's like looking behind her as she kind of swings and misses this kobold that starts to dart away.
Oh, wah.
Yeah, that's gonna be his go. Actually, I think he's probably gonna dash too, so he's out of here.
Okay, I figured I'm like, he's close enough. I think he's gone.
And then that'll bring us to the children. Let's see, there's only one still standing. What's he gonna do? I think he's just gonna stand there kind of paralyzed in fright, and that's gonna be his go.
Now fight with us, children. Come on.
Yep.
All the children pick up shovels.
Oh my god. Everyone, a shovel.
Everyone.
Start them off young.
Yeah, right.
And that's gonna bring us to Lyanna once more.
Okay. Lyanna is going to Let me see. Lyanna's gonna move forward finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so she's like just casually walking over the bridge calmly because she's just seeing kobolds going down. She's really not concerned about what's happening, but she is trying to get the children out. So honestly, she will like, raise her voice and say like this way, like away from the fires, come to me, like, she does have a bearing that is trustworthy, and of course like she's glistening in her pearl armor, and so like she is like kind of just this luminous blessing to behold to anyone in desperation. So
what a treat for everyone.
Absolutely, but she can't really do any cure wounds at the moment. Yeah, she can't do cure wounds at the moment on the father because it's a touch, but she's going to try to get them to her as a beacon. So but for now, you know what? Since I really haven't done anything, I'm gonna have fun and try to cast Guiding Bolt on the final kobold just for kicks.
Bro, what the fuck?
You know what? That's such a Lyanna thing already. I can tell. Be like, everyone else is having fun. Maybe I should.
Yeah, I was
just
like,
pop.
everyone else is having fun. Like, I mean, she's stoic, but there are moments where she's just like, ciao, I'm fucking badass.
banishing evil and saving innocence is fun.
Absolutely. See, it's as my goddess intended. Okay.
F is for fucking up all the kobolds. U is for uniting the party. N is for now we're going to win.
All right. Let me see. Do.
I need to slow down on these White Claws, I think.
Yeah, you really should. No, you're good. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this format, but I'm trying to cast Guiding Bolt in the D&D Beyond sheet. How do I do that?
Yeah,
Hit to hit.
Whenever you have your character sheet like open,
Yeah.
you'll see like Guiding Bolt, and there will be like a plus, like what? Like,
Oh, I click on the
Radiant?
plus,
Yeah,
the 5d6. Okay, radiant. There it is. Got it.
wait, you need to roll the hit first though. The one next
Shit.
to it. The one next
Shit.
to it.
Fuck.
Hit.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage though for right now.
Yes.
Did you pass that at your highest level?
Yes. Why not?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
15.
18 with 19 points of damage. That kobold is turned to ash
Oh,
instantly.
holy ash.
Yep, it's eviscerated.
Yeah, and
Really
Lyanna's just
needle
standing there
fire.
with her like sparkling fingers, just like, okay, that
Not
worked well.
not
Like-
knowing what sorry, continue, sorry.
No. She's just like, very stoically, sparkle fingers just back into her like graceful stance.
Not exactly knowing what happened. He's gonna like look around for a dragon. He's like, was that the dragon? The fuck?
Damien was like, what the fuck was that?
Bronwyn's gonna run over to the kids and then yell, like kneel down after putting his bow kind of to his side and just yell, Lyanna, can you get over here quickly?
Oh, yes, of course. You're calling me over there to your side?
To the
Okay.
like I'm kneeling down by the kids.
Oh, got it. Yeah, well, I was trying to get the kids to come to me. Sorry, this is totally out of character.
I was like, well, they were stabbed, so maybe you could walk over to them. Maybe.
I got you. She just flowingly walks over, robes just whoosh behind her, and she does go over. Actually, she sees, because from the distance she saw the father was in pain and hurting, so she will just cast a little cure wounds at first level real quick. Oh!
Oh. Maybe she don't care.
Onto the father or onto the kids?
Onto the father.
Okay, yeah.
That
His leg seems to heal itself instantly. He's like, please, my children. as he's holding them in his arms.
Minimum healing. That sun elf came through, and you're like, they're humans.
Yeah. I think the sun elf. It's like Lyanna. So, there are moments when I think Bronwyn's gonna look over and be like, Lyanna, your sun elf is showing.
Yeah.
He has 4 hit points. He's fully healed up. But he's children. He's like, please help them.
I could heal the rest of them if you want. You look pretty miserable doing it, so. I say as I try to find gold from the kobolds.
God, Damien's just gonna be a thorn in Lyanna's side all day. Lyanna just kind of just does that side eye, just like dagger to stare at him, just like,
Or
I
not.
got this. Like,
Okay.
stop. I got this. All right. How many is just one of the children seriously injured?
2 of them are.
2 of them are. That's fine. I will say if I do heal them, I'm gonna be a little tired, but I can do it. So I'll just do a first level.
You have a cantrip that will prevent them from dying as well. If you don't want to use full healing, you can at least stabilize them. If
That
you
is
want to
true. I could just
tell you
use.
how to play, but
No. I actually forgot about that one. Honestly, I haven't played a cleric fully before, so this is also me
That's
learning how to
fair.
play a
That's
cleric.
like
My
Kate's
go-to
favorite.
class.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Rogue is my favorite, so I got Rogue. Rogue's fine. Let me see. Let me look at all of my.
See, mine's paladin, and it's taking everything in me to not find a way to multi-class into paladin every single character I have.
Oh yes, I do have spare the dying. You're right. Okay, so yeah, you set that up for me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll just do a spare the dying cantrip on the 2 children.
Can I make a perimeter check to see if there are any other kobolds or undesirables in the general area?
Make a perception check, and then Damien, I know you said you were picking around in the kobolds. Were you actually wanting to loot?
Yes.
Okay, roll an investigation check for me.
And then while they're doing that, at some point I'm gonna want to talk to the mom while they're perimeter checking, healing, and looting and shit.
Alright, Rugann, it looks kind of clear. It's kind of hard to see with all the smoke. You can see figures in the distance, but they're kind of hard to make out whether or not they're running in fear, or if it's more the kobolds or what. You do see figures in the distance, but it's just really smoky and kind of hard to see. You're trying to wave away the smoke. But Damien, you find about 20 gold pieces across all of the kobolds combined.
It's not safe here.
And then Bronwyn, you said you were going up to the mom, and the mom's like, "Oh, thank goodness you came just in time. We were trying to get to the keep, but it was just so overrun, and so we were just trying to get out of town. But then kobolds attacked the children."
How far is your town's keep?
It's only a couple leagues that way. It's not too far.
Might it be safer for you to leave town than to go further in through the city?
I suppose so, but I mean, there might be more of them outside of the outskirts of town. I don't know if they're circling or what's going on. It's just, I mean, there's a dragon in the air. I think.
Yes, we happen to notice. Where's your town's guard?
Assuming in the keep in the center of town, because that was where they were kind of shouting for us to kind of head towards that initially, but I haven't really heard much since then.
Shameful and faulty job of theirs to save themselves before the townsfolk. Yeah, and then Bronwyn's gonna pull out 2 daggers from his back and give one to the dad and one to the mom. If we're going to escort you to the keep, you're going to need more than shovels.
Thank you. Okay. And she's gonna kind of toss the shovel to the side and kind of hold the dagger kind of with both hands a little bit. Okay.
Ma'am, is there any other people that were left behind in these burning buildings that you know of? Who else is in need of saving?
I mean, nobody that we really know, not really. We kind of only moved to Greenest maybe a year back, so we're still kind of learning the neighborhood a bit. This is very welcome.
No problem.
Welcome for new neighbors, I suppose.
That is unfortunate. Well, let's all of the party everyone's accounted for. All right, let's get moving before this dragon decides to circle back.
Wait, one more corpse.
Oh my God.
Lyanna's eyes just open, just like, oh, damn it.
It'll only take 6 seconds.
I'm gonna grab my bow
Yeah,
and like,
it's like
I'm
half
gonna-
a gold piece.
I'm gonna grab my bow and like softly whack it against Damien's head. We don't have
Ow!
time for looting the kobolds. Besides, if you're such in a hurry, you'll probably find more gold in this keep, correct? Now, get the family and try to stay in the middle of us, and should you sense danger, just keep running for the keep, okay?
Where did you say the keep was?
And you kind of you kind of follow her finger. You do see that there is this one building kind of in the center of town that's kind of rising above the rest. Little run down. It's kind of hard to tell with the smoke, but it does seem a little bit like run down. Not really like utilized that often, being a farming village and all that. But you do see there is some sort of fortification in the center of town.
Show us the way there.
My character's gonna grumble. Apparently, there's not enough time to get gold, but there's enough time to talk to villagers and ask random questions.
There's enough time to save villagers, Damien. There's a big difference.
Lyanna kind of like slaps him in the head real quick, just like.
Ow! Y'all have to stop doing that.
Shut up, all of you. We need to keep moving.
Okay. Let me see.
Okay, how much money did I get?
You've got 20 gold pieces.
Y'all will thank me in the future.
Alrighty, so you guys kind of head more into town, and forming a formation around the family here. The dad kind of takes up one of the kids that got injured, and the mom takes up the other one. And then the third kid kind of like trails behind, kind of clutching onto dad's back of the shirt, kind of like keeping close. As you guys continue into the city.
Before we go, real quick, who's the oldest looking kid?
Probably the one that's still standing, actually.
This one?
Shell shocked.
That one?
Oh, this one?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me switch between maps. I'm switching between maps. Ah!
I'm pretty sure it's this one, because the red dots, I think, were the injured ones.
Yeah,
I think it's that one.
red dots are the injured.
Alright, I'm gonna flick both kids by the forehead,
Oh, God.
right? And both injured kids, give them 1 HP each. Lay on hands.
Perfect. That was exactly about the hit points they had, so they are fully. In an instant, you watch like Damien just kind of flick them in the head, and like all their wounds just kind of clear up, and it kind of like blink your eyes. They were like, "What's going on? There were scary lizards."
Alright,
and
and
the
I'm
dad,
gonna
like, he was like comforting him.
and I'm gonna give this kid a knife.
Okay.
And I'll be like, keep your siblings safe, but make sure you use this as a last resort, alright?
Okay.
You could have done
Next
that at
time.
any. You could have done that at any time.
Well, I offered.
Rugann, would you be so kind as to lead the way to the keep, please?
So long as all of you
Yeah,
keep
we're good.
moving.
Yeah, so you guys continue into the town. You see the mom. She kind of introduces herself as Leanne. She's like, normally I'd say don't give my kid a knife, but I think these are kind of extenuating circumstances, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. And she's gonna follow you guys deeper into the town.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just a
Kind of
dragon.
some winding roads here. And as you kind of get deeper into the town, you do see that this place is pretty much overrun with kobolds.
Holy
imposing
Yeah.
figures.
shit. Good thing we
without
action
a
surged.
single villager in sight.
You said there's no villager in sight?
As far as you can tell, I mean, there's a lot of buildings along this way. They might be hiding some of the buildings, or maybe they've made their way into the keep, like Leanne was saying.
What do these humanoids look like?
What are they talking about?
Make a perception check, actually.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, Brandyn, it's kind of hard to tell. You got like ash in your eye. You're like, fuck. But Rugann, you kind of notice that a lot of these like taller, more imposing like humanoids in the smoke, you kind of tell they kind of seem to be like commanding the kobolds, like, no, search there, go over there. Like they kind of be like guiding these kobolds in their frantic frenzy throughout the town, where this kind of just kind of standing back, arms crossed, kind of watching and kind of directing these kobolds.
These guys look cool.
Due to Rugann's proximity to such a case, is this also familiar or no?
Yeah, it's kind of surprisingly familiar, but also dissimilar. You've seen something very similar, but not nearly as organized as this. This seems to be like they have perfected this to a T. They are coming in, they're grabbing, and they're leaving. Like they have gotten this down to like an art and science at this point. As before, it seems kind of just like a free for all, but now it seems like it's very like organized and directed.
He basically puts a hand up like this for the rest of the group, signaling them to wait. All right.
Who made you leader?
He signals. Ignoring Damien, he signals Bronwyn.
Ignores Damien. I would like to use my bonus action to ignore Damien.
Literally. Well, did you say Bronwyn?
Yes.
What'd you say?
He points through the smoke towards this figure in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
That one over there.
Yeah.
Seems to be calling the shots here. I need to get rid of him before we move to the other smaller dragon lanes.
How did you know?
Is there any way or any back alleys or any other route to get to the keep?
He looks towards the.
Go ahead.
By the way, it's DM. I'm not there.
Yeah, I was like, Damien is still looting back in the old
It's almost because somebody forgot to make their character in the last minute. So crazy.
Oh, who?
Hey, you told I asked for permission if I could make my character.
That's called continuity with your actions.
It's just called continuity. He could have done that at any time.
Alright, continue.
Rugann looks towards Lyanna. Are there any alleyways or back paths we can take?
Kate?
Oh, right. I just realized my NPC has a very similar name to Lyanna, and I was
yes!
Hold on.
It's also been tripping me out.
Yeah, Lyanna kind of like, hello.
Lyanna's like, I don't know. I've never been here.
Yeah, I was like, I just know that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, she kind of points over kind of like this direction. She's like, I mean, like, there's this little area we can avoid at least, like, maybe the first group, possibly. But I don't know. That's kind of why we started kind of backtracking, but I don't know. It seems like most people kind of were rushing towards the keep, but I don't know how they got there.
This doesn't seem to bode well for us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, because we can take that route, but there are just
Lyanna, Damien, how about you lead them around, and Rugann and I will try to distract them.
Good idea. Okay. All right, children. Leanne. Hi, Lyanna. Nice to meet you. Anyway, I'm kidding. But all right, come this way. Come this way. So, cleric as she is. Let me see. Let me go. Well, we're not in initiative yet, right? So.
Not quite, no, yeah. They haven't noticed me yet.
No problem. All right, so I'm just going to essentially tell them, like, come, like, we have to go this way.
Gotcha. So you kind of like lead them like this way-ish, kind of around a little bit here.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna try to go around the building, but just to bide more time, because if I went in front of the building, honestly, we're just gonna get smashed by kobolds straight out. So But yeah, Lyanna's just gonna try to uh, corral the children, and honestly, she's going to put her hand on the back of the father, who's kind of still limping a little bit. Like he's healed, but he's still kind of feeling the
Yeah.
effects of whatever happened. So she's gonna try to give him some support as they're going. I think Leanne's probably going to be at the front, to be honest, because she knows the way better.
Okay, got you.
I'll be at the back.
DM, while they're kind of getting situated, there's like obviously fire around, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So can I grab can I rip off like a piece of cloth or something and wrap it around one of my arrows and kind of like
and light it on fire?
light it on fire, and then I have an oil flask as well, and I'm gonna get ready to like aim it and then fire at the person Rugann had pointed out. Can I like start preparing to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That
And-
looks like such a nice little lineup there. Thank
Yeah,
you,
and I
DM.
guess whenever they look like they're situated, I'm just going to like nod to Rugann as if like we're ready to do it.
Yep. He has both hands on either side of his waist, just like ready, waiting for your signal.
Damien,
Very,
no.
very
please.
impish little boy.
Like this.
Is
All right,
Damien going with
Rugann.
the family, or is Damien going with the?
No, I'm going with the family. I'll be
Yeah.
the
Okay.
prettiest
Good.
out of all
Honestly,
of these
good.
siblings.
Because I
He
saw
said-
this lineup and I was like, all right, here goes the squishy spellcaster.
Don't worry, I got you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Paladin.
It's their brother.
Alrighty. So team responsible. What are we doing over here?
Which one's team responsible? I feel like
Okay.
the two fellas. What are we doing?
I'm getting ready to like Rugann looks like he's ready, so I'm waiting until it looks like team irresponsible is getting situated so I can throw this oil flask and then fire my fire arrow at it.
Well, they look like they're mostly situated.
I'ma
if they
do it.
Kept going, they'll get spotted. So you're aiming at this one?
The one that Rugann had pointed out, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So you're gonna shoot that flaming arrow at him?
Yes.
Okay, do it.
And this is like after I'd thrown the oil flask, right?
Okay, yeah. You'll throw the arrow oil flask. It kind of looks at it for a sec, like, huh? And then arrow, boom,
Yes.
blades.
So did it work?
Yeah. Well, roll your d20.
Oh, okay. I was like, you were making it seem like it was like a statement more. So I was like, oh, okay, well, work. Don't fuck with me. 21.
Definitely hits.
Woo. Okay. Do I roll damage as well?
Yes. I'll roll some extra damage for the fire.
Okay. Wait, do you want me to like roll it twice then, or how do you want to do it?
No, you're perfect.
Okay, so I got 9.
I'll roll your fire damage, but yeah, you throw that oil flask, you shoot the arrow, and the arrow hits him and falls into the oil essentially.
Oh God!
And then immolates him, and he's like, ah! Where he kind of collapses to the ground on fire, and he is no more actually. And all these kobolds immediately turn to him, and then turn to you, along with this like guard who seems to be kind of like keeping like an eye on him. And she's like, and she kind of like turns towards you, and she's like, and actually, I was gonna say, Rugann, you could get like one action in too if you were wanting to do any like sort of like sneaky sneak before they kind of fully like converge on you guys.
Like using the immolation of this guy as the perfect distraction, he's going to kite through this like alleyway over here and bum rush this guard. Long
Perfect.
swords at hand.
All right, hit it.
Nice.
Yikes. I guess I don't have bless anymore, or do I use like Can I use the second attack from my longsword as well? The bonus
Easy
action?
attack, but I will say, yeah, Bless is probably faded by this point.
Alright.
You ain't blessed.
But how do you have a bonus attack on your longsword?
Yeah, concentration up to
He has
1
two
for
swords.
bless.
Oh, wait,
Mhm.
you have 2 swords? Ah, that's sick. Dual wielder.
Yeah, his 2 swords like on his side.
Does that hit?
And that one
15?
kind of glances off her shield she kind of has, and she's just looking at you angrily, like, pretty heavily armored.
Understood. Rugann just like calls out to every kobold within the general vicinity.
Mhm.
Come and face me, you scaly fucks!
The language. Rowan
They all
clutches
have-
his
There are
pearl.
a bunch of children here, Rugann.
They're the children.
Turn in the alleyways.
That's true. Y'all are the children.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, if they can get stabbed and survive, they can handle a few curse words.
Honestly, T.
That's too far done.
They can handle dragon attacks. They can handle pillaging. They can handle stabbing. But I refuse to let them handle curse words. That's where I draw the line.
Yeah. What do you mean they saw their friends burn in a fire? Still doesn't allow you to make
It just ain't right.
swear in front of them.
This ain't right.
Just ain't right.
The kids ain't right.
Dual combat. Okay.
Okay, initiative.
I was like, none of us have
Yeah,
any
we gotta
AoE.
roll
We don't have
initiative.
any AoE or any multi-attack.
Nope.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
we're just literally running in like.
We're
woo!
we're literally Leroy Jenkins in it right now.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
I think I'm cursed to never roll above a 10 in
Oh,
initiative.
ooh, let me change the combat music again.
Ooh, I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Ah, not one. I would like to say I was playing with a kid, regaling
Oh
tales.
god, and you're ahead of them.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Well, top.
When the
we're looking
sawdust
at,
settles and the engine-
Your old dad, so he looks like he's just trying to corral the kids, keep them out of harm's way. What's gonna be his go? And we're gonna go on to this kobold here, who, upon hearing somebody call him a scaly fuck, he's going to charge forward to back up his armed companion here, and he is going to swing a club at you.
Uh-oh.
Does a 7 hit?
Just barely misses.
Yeah, it kind of goes for like a toe, and like you just kind of move your foot away. You're like, fuck you. It's gonna be his go. I'm gonna bring us to another guy here. He's gonna kind of come around, kind of going towards you, and then sees Bromwyn and goes, and then goes towards Bromwyn instead. He has like a little dagger. He's gonna kind of go for you with. Does a 9 hit?
No, I don't know why I thought about it. No.
Yeah, I was about to
you got
say,
me.
I'm like,
you got
I
me. You
hope
got me.
not.
You got me all nervous. You got me all nervous now with that last thing with Rugann. So I'm like, wait, no, it doesn't. It does not hit. Actually.
Yeah.
All right. So it's gonna be your go, Bromwyn.
One more time. I'm sorry.
It's your turn.
Oh, yay. You don't have to be a rogue to disengage, right?
No,
it's
anyone
just
can
your full action.
disengage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna disengage, but I'm going to and then use my. Let me make sure I can. And get right here. And I have this bell in my inventory. Don't know why, but we'll roll with it. And I want to use it to like start ringing it above my head. To get everyone's attention.
Oh boy. Okay.
How convenient that you have that bell.
Yeah, literally.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I feel like that was something that Damien looted and just put it in your pack.
Maybe.
I don't need this. And
I
then
don't
just
need
landed it inside.
and then Bromwyn's just like, what the fuck? All right.
All right. At least we have all the kind of kobolds in the vicinity's attention.
Work.
What's up? Huh? Anything else in your turn?
No, I don't think I have any bonus. We don't have a lot right now, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do either,
Isn't it
unfortunately.
crazy that this is supposed to be at level 1? You're supposed to be level 1 for this.
And do
now.
this?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's
I mean,
I've scaled back the combat. There's supposed to be even more combat than this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die right here. So I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know what they're gonna. I
You're supposed to be level 1, and you're supposed to have about double the amount of combat that you
That's
I
have.
don't have a lot of. Yeah.
We have taken
a lot of
total-
spells, Bronwyn.
We've taken a total of 0 damage. We'll be fine.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on.
we'll make it. I just okay. That's my turn. Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go to this kobold here.
Which one?
This guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's he gonna go for? He's gonna go for Bronwyn. Shoot, he's gonna charge forward. He's gonna just go at you with his big meaty fist.
Oh.
Big buff kobold.
Kobold
Nice.
hand.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Of course it is.
Oh shit!
But he
We don't even have
rolls 7
potions.
so- yeah.
I was thinking
3
about
points
that. I was
damage.
like, I don't think we have.
How much?
3 points of damage as he just kind of clobbers your kneecap. You're like, ah, fuck.
Piece of shit.
Ow.
It's gonna be his turn. That would be the dead. So we're gonna go on to this kobold here. I think he's probably just gonna go right for. Let me see. Let's roll. Let's roll and see if he cares about this.
How do level 1 characters do this? They're like, is it a party of like 18?
No, it actually recommends only 4 people in the party.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rugann.
Like I said, they did not have the balancing in mind.
No kidding.
Is a 16 hit, Rugann?
A 16 actually barely misses.
Misses? Okay, yeah. He goes at you with a dagger and just narrowly misses. That's gonna bring us to this guard here in front of Rugann now. So she's gonna take her longsword and swing. Oh, that was almost really high. A 10.
Rugann is going to punish that miss. He's going to use the combat maneuver riposte. Whenever a creature misses me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction and expend a superiority die to make a melee weapon.
Humans
Let's
free
go.
feats.
Oh no, that's Battlemaster.
That's a 5 thing.
Oh, that's also cool.
For the love of fuck, please hit. No!
Yeah, she kind of like misses you and you go to re-attack back and she just brings her sword back up and kind of parries you.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, if I
Oh god.
Well, y'all look super badass with the smoke
Kate,
and shit.
Kate was planning this early, and she's like, actually, you know what? I'd rather have Friday nights off. So let me go ahead and
Right? I hope everyone had their backup
Yeah.
character ready.
Alright. And wait, that was her turn, yeah. So that's gonna be her go. Someone kind of mumble under her breath. She's like, I'm not paid enough for this. And that's gonna bring us to your old mom, who's also trying to corral the kids, make sure they stay out of harm's way. And it's gonna bring us to Lyanna.
Oh great. Okay. This is sensational. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Take your time.
This is DM specific. Is the family really just interested in dashing at this point, or
Like ducking and hiding a little bit.
Ducking and
if you want
hiding,
to,
okay.
Like encourage them to kind of like go forward. You can probably easily convince them to do so.
okay? If I shout from this distance, will Damien hear me?
Yeah. You should be able
Okay.
to do it fine.
Okay. I'm just
Mhm.
yeah. This is a tough campaign because I'm deciding where is the best place to move.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell Damien. Damien, like yelling. Damien,
Yes.
try. What?
What?
Damien, try to get everyone to dash, move quickly as possible, stay close to the buildings. I'm gonna try to get ahead and just distract what I can, but I'll be close, okay? So I'm gonna try to... This, like, courtyard in between the buildings here, I'm gonna try to dash forward if I can. I don't know, because I have a building right here.
So, can you double click on the map where you're trying to go? So, like,
I was trying to go, like,
okay.
like
Yeah, you can
through
go
this
there.
courtyard, so
Yeah.
that I can at least be in between everyone and the kobolds.
Mhm.
But there is this building here that I don't know if that's...
There's like a little gap between those two buildings, so you should be
Yeah.
able to like squeeze through there and get in there.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and position myself. Let me see. And I have 30 movement. Sorry, I don't remember how much movement I
Yeah,
have.
you have 30.
Okay.
I was like,
So
probably
I would-
30.
Yeah. Let me see.
High elf, not a wood elf.
Yeah.
Dude, would
I
else
know.
get more?
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that'll put me like right here, but it'll put me in line of sight if any kobolds kind of start moving this
Mhm.
way. So I'm gonna go. Oop! Come on, baby girl. Wait, why can't I move her here?
I can drag her and move her.
Yeah,
to
do you mind dragging her?
Are you on the top left corner? Are you on select? Is that red?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Might have been
Yeah, I
pushed like slightly off the map. Sometimes
I
it's weird
I
when
think.
it's kinda off the map a bit.
Yeah, it was like right on the border of the map. But yeah, she's gonna stay right there. That's her movement. And let me look at what I can do to help. But I don't know right now if I can do a whole lot. But at least I have line of sight. I can see some of the kobolds over there. Okay. All right. Let me see. Out of character. Bromwyn and Rugann. Would it assist you if I tried to cast a spell at any of these kobolds to kind of see what I can do to help you guys over there, or do you want me to save my spells?
Well, that would
Save
be
spells.
meta, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe if you roll, like, if Kate allows like an insight check, I could tell you like what you would probably assume, but I don't want to say otherwise, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
you're fine.
uh,
You're fine.
I-
I'm unsure if I
Right.
like I said, out of character. I'm unsure if I want to go ahead and do that.
Like an insight check to see like where Bromwyn and Rugann are at mentally right now.
In my
Yeah.
head,
I could do an insight check just to kind of like, try to lock eyes with them from afar, just to be like, hey, are you doing okay?
Yeah,
like-
yeah, I like that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll it.
So. Okay. 18.
18. Yeah, I would say that's pretty solid to be able to kind of get a read. Like you've been traveling with these guys for a couple of days now. You've kind of gotten pretty good
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
All right. Okay.
Um,
So how, like, basically eye contact? Are you doing okay? Do you want me to cast, or?
Bromwyn
What-
would definitely. I mean, Bromwyn looks like he's fine, and he's more worried. Like, he's probably talked. Like, I would say, like in the days you've known him, he's probably talked about this. So you would get the vibe that, like, if he like lost his life right here, as long as that family survived, it would be fine for him.
He's gonna go down fire.
Yeah.
I got it.
So
Yeah.
that would be his vibe. Just get those,
Okay.
get that family to the keep. That would be his vibe.
Okay, so Lyanna nods to Bromwyn. Bromwyn kind of nods. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rugann, you good? You seem like you're fine.
I'm
yeah, right now, Rugann was the most withdrawn throughout the journey. And right now you see like the complete opposite of withdrawn on his features, because you go to make eye contact with him, the brief moment that you do, like it seems that his eyes are almost glazed over, and he's just completely in this fight right now.
Okay, so
not-
he's basically. All right, I'm just gonna let him go. Like they're going. So I'm gonna focus on what I'm doing and move forward and save my spells for now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
All
fine.
right,
I'm fine too, by the
so-
way, in case you were asking.
Lyanna doesn't even make eye contact.
She uses her she uses her bonus action to ignore Damien.
Yes, that is exactly what this game is gonna be. I use my bonus action to ignore Damien. Okay. I think. All right, I'm gonna end my turn for now. I just want to make sure that the family is going, so I'm gonna save.
I was gonna say, from this point forward, what we can do is have the family just go on your initiative to kind of make this a little easier. So they'll kind of like follow your lead, Lyanna, if that's what
That'll
you want
work.
to do.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Cause that's the thing. I also want to make sure that I'm not going too far ahead, or they're like going in like I don't want to waste like my gumption or whatever to see like, oh god, where are they gonna move? You know?
Yeah.
So, all right, that'll work. So yeah, she's just literally like she's dashing forward and she's kind of like also motioning the family like, all right, come on, we gotta go. All right, I end my turn.
Rugann, how you doing? What you doing? Here we go.
Rugann at this moment is much more focused on thinning out the herd. Not to mention, like, in terms of this general fight, he's a lot more focused on the kobolds than he is at, like, the other more human ones. So he understands well enough that kobolds are dangerous when they're ganging up on you, and right now he's getting ganged up on.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the attack towards the nearest kobold. Fuck. Shit.
Oh
Okay.
god, the language.
Did not hit.
Hits. Which one were you trying to hit?
The one to his right.
You could double click them too, and it'll just like there you go.
This one.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Also, your
Roll it.
rolls, my dude, today.
Yeah, it's
Yikes.
really bad.
Cut him
Is
in
he still
half.
alive? Oh.
Dead.
Whew.
It should be. Oh.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
Yeah, he won. We got one.
What? We're one down. We're down one. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Like 20 more to go.
Yeah.
He's
Rugann,
gonna go
now
for
if you can do that 20 more times.
Oh my god, we only get one attack per turn too, so it's gonna take like
we
40
don't have
turns.
Yeah, exactly.
my
We don't have a
God.
secondary anything yet.
Again, this combat's supposed to be done at level 1.
Holy
according to-
Fuck
shit.
that.
Fuck
I'm like,
me.
the kids are right next to me, and I'm like, fuck that.
So, like, Rugann basically just, like, bashes the pommel underneath the snout of this one. Okay, before in one swift stroke, bring up the longsword to his left to, like, decapitate this guy.
Jesus.
Before in that swift motion of that, like, momentum of the leftward slash, he uses it to clip this one in the general heel, and then takes his longsword in a reverse grip a la a dagger, and then like punches it through the roof of this one's head.
Beautiful.
Nice.
With that's 18 to hit and 9 longsword damage slashing.
Blink.
Well done.
It was this one, not this one.
Whoops, my bad.
Foolish.
Uh,
We should end the stream.
Okay. There we go.
And like with both long swords, he points towards either of his opponents, the kobold to his like corner and the guard to his other corner, as he like issues a silent challenge, teeth gritted. And yep,
And
that's
it
his turn.
looks like kind of like a. How do I explain this? a teenager working at a Taco Bell. Like, she doesn't like want to be here at all, but she looks used to be kind of being forced to be here a little bit.
Do we
That is
both
quite
notice this, or
the
just
imagery.
Rugann?
I would say probably just Rugann because he's like up in her face, and she's just like holding her sort of like oh, kind of thing.
Okay.
Like,
So,
but
so
okay.
he just calls out to this one over here. Should have picked your sides wise.
I'm going for the side that's paying me more.
Then pay with your life.
Oh, Rugann.
Yeah.
Oh, Rugann.
Rugann just hears a "oh snap" from the corner.
Yeah. Lyanna from some bushes. Oh shit!
Alright, let's bring us Damien.
All right. I look at the. I look at the family and go like, and I just kind of stare at them.
Oh god.
And if they look back, and I'm gonna be like, you know, if I heard Lyanna, I'm pretty sure the rest of you did too. So keep yourself safe. And I pull out my rapier
Oh
and
god.
rush and run towards
Oh,
the
God.
slide.
Okay, well,
And-
that plan ended very quickly.
Listen,
Bronwyn's eye and eyebrow, it's like the anime like eye twitch like is just happening right now. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's just funny because like literally on the map, I
I
just see like Damien just whoosh right past
Right
me, and I
past
probably I was like, what the fuck?
you knew, all of you knew better than to trust me with civilians.
I know. I was like, why?
Team irresponsible.
I rush in. I point my rapier at the guard and see how miserable she is.
Yep.
And I'm going like, why is everyone in such a bad mood today?
You!
And
You! It's-
instead of hitting her with a rapier, I kind of like lower it a bit. And I kind of give her a suggestion
oh god.
and say, you know, you can just act like you got knocked out over there. It's not like we're gonna kill you or anything. Kind of busy saving the town here.
Speak for yourself.
Are you actually gonna?
Were you just saying like, are you actually making a suggestion? Or are you casting the spell?
No. I am actually like literally making a suggestion. Oh come
sure.
on, we have too many people to
Make
save.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Yes,
She doesn't want to be here.
not 20.
Hey!
You see her give you like a very solemn nod, and she's just gonna kind of go post up over here to sit down against the building, and then kind of act like out.
He gives a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I also feel like Brahman's over there with his bell, just like ching 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 ching.
Like a cowbell.
Yeah.
Yes. Ching.
Anything else for your turn, Damien?
No, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Wait, was that was an action, right?
I'll give you like a bonus action. We'll say you still have a full action.
I use my bonus action to say good job.
Oh my god. I use my he uses his bonus action to ignore everyone else.
To ignore everyone.
Ignore is a bonus action. Okay.
Yes, ignore is now a bonus action.
Literally
Listen,
though.
Alright, we're gonna have this kobold's turn. Let's see. Who's he gonna go for? Let's see. I'm gonna roll dice to see which one he decides to go to. He's gonna dart right between y'all and go for Rugann.
Oh.
Kind of with his little claws, just towards Rugann, which is an 8.
Just barely misses.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then that's gonna bring us to this other human who's kind of was over here and kind of hearing this ruckus, kind of like turns around because she kind of had her back to you guys. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Sweetie,
She
no idea.
is going to cast. Huh. Figured flame at Bronwyn, so I need you to cast me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, luckily, I'm pretty decent at that. Oh gods, 11.
What is her safety? Where is it? Okay, so she's going to. How much damage? Can I just do this? Oh nope, that's not what I want to do. I haven't had a spell casting yet, and this is my first time doing this one. Okay,
Oh yeah, it's a little tricky.
Oh, it's a 10. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, did I save?
I think you did if she only rolled
no.
a 10.
Oh, ah.
Yeah. 3 points of radiant damage on you. So that's gonna be her go. She kind of like takes like a couple steps back here. That's gonna be her go. Then we're gonna go to this beefy kobold. And it looks like he's just probably gonna beeline towards you since you're nearest. Gonna have a little short sword that he's gonna kind of hit you with, or try to hit you with. It's a 10 hit.
10 does not hit. No.
Alrighty, and then let's see. Brings the Bronwyn.
Yay. Okay. I'm just gonna attack this kobold right here. I know it's gonna be at disadvantage though, but those stupid kids have my daggers. Oh my god! What are the chances of that?
Yeah, he kind of grabs the bottom of your bow and just yoinks real hard.
Oh,
I rolled a hold on. I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20.
God damn.
The odds of that.
yeah, right? Damn.
You know what? I take it back. I haven't had enough White Claws.
Alright. Any bonus actions?
I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't. No, I'm good. I don't have anything.
That exact kobold who just kind of grabbed your bow and yoinked it on as you were trying to shoot it. He's just
So
kind of going to go at you with the club. Oh gosh, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Or 6 points of damage.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's gonna raise this little kobold. One of the last kobolds kind of attacking Rugann here. He's gonna go at you with a dagger.
You say 6 points of damage, right?
Yes. And that's a 12 to hit Rugann.
So close.
This kind of glances off your boot a little bit, and he's like, and that's his go. That guard is pretending to be unconscious. And it's Lyanna.
Alrighty. Question, because I forgot. Is the keep towards the north or the east on this
The
map?
north.
God damn it. that's the problem, child. It's the choke point. Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh jeez, this is a problem.
Mm-hmm. We're having fun.
This is a question. Out of character. Okay, this is a question. It says that bless is good for 1 minute. How many turns would that be, you say?
Turns.
Huh?
10 turns.
10 turns. That's what I figured, but it says 1 minute on my character sheet, so that's strange.
Yeah, so 1 round is 6 seconds, so 10 rounds.
Okay, that's a good way to calculate that. Okay, 10 turns. All right. 1, 2. Oh. Give me 1 second to think.
Take your time.
Thank you. I'll take all the time. All right. Oh, Bromwyn, I think you're just out of range for me. That kind of sucks.
It's alright.
You're the problem child.
I'm
right
the
now.
problem.
You're the problem.
It's
all right. Oh man, now my map's all over the place. Hold on. I know my map just went whoosh, and I was like, "Where did we go?" We went into space.
Storm started over here.
Yeah, basically. Oh lord.
No, I mean like an actual.
Oh, a
storm
legit
started.
storm started where you are.
Yeah.
It's like bright and sunny outside.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it's not sunny. That's just how the sky looks right now.
What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna. Lyanna's gonna turn to Leanne and essentially say, like, wait here a moment, like, don't rush out quite yet, because Lyanna's gonna kind of poke. She's gonna poke herself out from in between the buildings, because it seems like she's got relative coverage with all of the battle going on there. She just wants to get closer a little bit to try to get in range for Bless for Bromwyn. So she is going to, it's weird. My select is selected, but my token for whatever reason is not moving. So I'm gonna ask the DM to move me here.
Okay.
Yeah, just right on the corner there, so I'm still, like, you know, choking the kobolds, and the children are behind me. And I'm gonna cast Bless at level 1.
Alright. On the 3 boys, I'm assuming? Yeah?
Yep, on our 3 boys, because I
Let's-
got 3 people I can cast it on. And
Let's hear it for
I'm
the
fine.
boys.
Let's hear it for the boys. That plays every time I cast it. All right, so get ready. Don't fuck up these rolls, boys. All right.
And I was gonna say, you can probably duck back.
I'm gonna I was actually about to do that. I'm like, I'm not ending my turn yet. But I'm gonna do, like, run out, do a little wavy hand thing, and be like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
Duck back in. All right, we're good. And now I end my turn.
Alright. And then I would say maybe try refreshing your page just to see
My
that will
page.
let you help you, like.
Oh,
do your
yeah.
character. You
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
need
do
kinda
that real
weird-
quick.
You have to kind of regularly refresh it because it's.
Oh, interesting.
buggy.
Okay. Yeah,
it's
I
still
just.
new, so it's a little buggy still.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Ah.
Oh yeah, now she's good. Lyanna's
Yay.
good now. Okay, weird. Okay, thank you.
Alright, so this is gonna bring us to Rugann. My 2 kobolds still.
All right.
Come
feeling
on,
feeling
Rugann.
feeling blessed all of a
Blessed.
sudden.
I get it.
Like Rugann, with like the similar motion that he had while challenging two others prior, is going to go for like a stab slash maneuver. That's not an actual maneuver. You get what I'm saying? All right,
Oh,
then,
yeah.
18
Definitely hits.
Well done.
Damage.
for 9.
Okay, eviscerates him. Was it this one here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Second attack.
It is fuck.
Does that miss?
Just hits.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Max damage.
Oh yeah. Had him right in half.
Nice.
Right?
Like he stabs this one straight through the torso clean. Okay. And then in the complete opposite way, he slashes at this one but doesn't exactly manage to like decapitate it as much as rend it apart from the shoulder down to his arm.
Disgusting.
And
Ugh.
as he's done, he has an eye on this one. Okay.
Wait, is it?
Ra-
Isn't she
He has an
pretending
eye
to be
on-
dead?
She's
Yeah,
pretending to be dead, yes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Exactly. He has an eye on this one.
Oh god.
That's pretending to be dead with a look of utter contempt, but looks towards you, Bronwyn, in the distance. All right, getting ganged up and mauled out, and like nearly mauled, and he decides to go ahead and support you instead. And as he's running past these kobolds and right over here, he tells you, "I've got these two. Focus on the mage."
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
We turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Right. Alright, that brings us to Damien.
All right. My sheet is not cheating.
It's a piece of sheet.
Try and refresh to see if that helps.
You get it? A piece of sheet? Because
Put that. All right, put that cowbell away. You're done.
more cowbell.
And just no.
I am gonna move. Hold on. I'm gonna move right here and skulk around just like a paladin would. And
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah, literally.
pull out my knife and throw it at this kobold.
Just like paladins
Nice.
do.
Just
they're
Just
like
like
that.
paladin.
They are known to throw knives. That is true.
Wait, why isn't my knife here? Hold on. Uno momento.
Because I looted it from you, but you were looting the kobolds.
Why isn't my knife here? A fighter seconds away from being
Wait,
stabbed by the.
Hold on.
Well-
I am #blessed, remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, hashtag blessed.
It's my bad luck coming off of all of you.
You're right. That's 11 to hit?
That's 11.
11 just misses.
Ah.
It ain't right.
I
And it goes right over his
Yeah.
shoulder and it goes ding 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 ding. Hits along with how couple cents.
and I'm gonna look at the woman here and be like, you better be playing dead.
Oh, Dad. You have
And alright. And I'm gonna walk back and
Mhm.
act like I was here the entire time. Realizing that I didn't actually like hit a single kobold.
Alright. Well, that's gonna bring us to our mage here. He's looking a little harried. And she's actually going to run this way.
Fuck! God!
And, all the people over here. So, let's see. Is that good? Yeah. Had to come. Okay.
There's like no way to make it to the keep.
You're
Yeah, there
telling
is.
me. I got the kids.
We need some AoE.
Yeah, or multi-hit.
Like I'm the only one that has anything close to multi attack.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and as that mage kind of goes running that way, you kind of realize that she's getting some backup. You see a figure kind of approach out of the smoke near where she was at, actually. You see a handsome fella, kind of beefy and brilliant plate mail, and a great sword. Seems to just be almost glowing with like a radiant light. Hold on, how do I? Here, there we go. Haha, I know how VTT works.
Ooh.
Yes.
Happy
Very handsome
Happy Pride
paladin
Month.
type.
Wink.
Yeah. Very
It looks
handsome
like he
paladin
moons. I moon too.
type.
Everybody moon.
Everybody moon.
You see him kind of like charge forward, kind of like almost like lackadaisically. Like he doesn't seem like too perturbed by what's going on, kind of looking around, seeing all the dead kobolds, seeing you guys. And he makes eye contact with Damien. He's like, do try to keep up. And he's going to charge forward.
Go fuck yourself.
I think his name should be Timothy Chalamet because that's just the vibes I'm getting right now.
No.
What's his name? It's something stupid.
Gabriel.
You see Damien cross his arms and go like, fucking Gary.
Gary! That's like, fuck Gary. Fuck Gary.
Suck it, Gary.
And he just takes this long sword and goes shrink towards the back of this mage and instantly downs her.
Yay! I like this.
Oh, very heroic of you.
Kind of just casually step over her body and kind of put himself in the very front of this fray here. Very valiantly, very bravely.
Oh boy.
I think he got it. You know?
Lyanna looks at Damien like, that's what you do, okay?
the paragon of paladin right there.
The paragon of paladin.
Clearly.
And that's gonna bring us to this kobold here, who is
Which
I'm
one?
gonna go for Bronwyn because this one.
Gotcha.
Because he's noticed that Bronwyn's kind of getting beat up a little bit here.
Oh, do you
So
notice
it's hard
that?
to feel for the weak pickings here. God, why are they rolling so good against you and so bad about everybody else? It's a 17 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
3 points of damage.
Gotcha. Oof.
Little claws. Alright. So it's gonna bring us to this paladin, or not paladin, kobold here.
Oh my god.
Gonna come around and go for Gary.
Oh no, not Gary.
He rolled it really high, actually.
Oh.
Just takes the dagger and gets like the back of his kneecap and shink. Just really in there.
What? Oh no! Watch out for that kobold.
Yeah. And he came in kind of valiant like, and then all of a sudden this kobold just comes like right behind him and just gets him in the kneecap. He's like, oh fuck, god. And that's gonna be that kobold's turn. And he goes, that's gonna bring us to this kobold. He's gonna go for a similar back of the kneecap kind of
He
deal.
fucking. It's over for his kneecaps.
Yeah. Well, that one misses because Gabriel has learned his lesson and kind of like ducks out of the way of the second kobold. And then there's going to be another armored guard-like fellow who's going to go for Gabriel. And also miss. Dang, they're all missing. He's just so big and strong. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gabriel Chalamet. That's his name.
Alright, bro. What you doing?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to bonus action second wind. So 1d10 plus 3. Okay. Nine. So 12 points of healing for me. Thank fucking God.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very well done.
And then I think I'm gonna fire at this one with disadvantage again with my bow.
Go for it. That definitely hits.
Thank gosh. 11 points of damage to it.
Right between the eyes.
Yes. Ugh. Thank gosh. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
That brings us to this kobold in front of you. Watching his friend go down in a blaze of glory, he's gonna try and attack you again.
No way. No way.
They're all hitting you so much.
Please.
Alright,
Was it
5
a nat
points of
20?
damage.
How much?
5.
Oh.
They're rolling like 5s against the tanky boys, and then like rolling like 19s and 18s
Literally.
against you. Let's bring it to his turn to an end. We'll go for another kobold. Going towards Gabriel, he's just getting completely surrounded by these things, but he doesn't seem perturbed in the slightest. He looks like he's effortlessly dealing with this crowd surrounding him. He's really high. Right, yeah, no, that does not hit him. He's just ducking and weaving out of these kobolds with this kind of like half smirk.
I think he got it, guys. Let's move on.
This lady here. Can you guys see this token here, or is it invisible
Yes.
to you?
No, I can see it.
Okay. For some reason, it's invisible on my screen. I don't know why, but
Weird.
Yeah, weird.
it's gonna be her turn. She's gonna go and take a swing at him with her scimitar.
Skimitter.
Oh, that actually hits.
Oh,
Minimum damage.
that's so
Kinda
sad.
Raises him a little bit, and he nicks his cheek. It's gonna be her turn. We'll bring us to this fella. He's gonna just take a couple steps back and shoot with a crossbow at Gabriel.
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
He's tanking as fuck over here. Misses. Yep. That's gonna be that guard's turn. This is gonna be this kobold, who also has like a little dagger he's gonna throw at Gabriel. They're all just like trying to hit him now because they're like, holy shit, he's like unstoppable. That one actually hits. He throws this dagger at him.
I want to meet this guy.
4 points damage. Yeah.
I don't. You can go ahead.
Ah!
That was that one. There's this kobold now. Gonna also throw a rock at him this time. Miss.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Let's see. What's Lyanna gonna do with this family in tow now?
Oh goodness, I didn't realize it was Lyanna's turn. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I was zoning out. Oh boy. Oh boy.
got
this. Great, yeah. Woohoo. Got this. Okay,
You can cast a cantrip.
yeah, no, that's true, that's true. I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna do with this family. All right. Well, I am going to. Let me see who's the one who is like acting like she's dead. Is she still acting like she's dead on the floor?
Yeah, 100%. Like,
Okay,
she's
so-
kind of like grabbing some of the kobold floor, like blood that's like on the ground, and kind of like
Bas-
smearing it across her face and stuff. And she's like,
Basically,
there.
we're not. I'm noticing that we're not worrying about her at all. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that is okay. That's
She's
legit.
like,
That's
yeah.
legit. No,
Committing
that's
to it.
fine. All right, so, all right. Lyanna looks at Damien and is like, "All right, let's go." I'm gonna move
Yay.
ahead. Yay! And the family, I'm assuming, is going to follow behind us. So I'm gonna move forward half of my movement, 15, to kind of stay behind these next buildings. And I'm going to cast one of my cantrips just to kind of start to do a little bit of damage without too much toll on me. But I'm gonna try to do a necromancy cantrip. I'm gonna try to do Toll the Dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Toll the dead, so they have to save on a wisdom throw, or they get necrotic damage. So.
Oops.
Which one are you aiming for?
I am going to. Oops. I am going to do. I'm gonna do him.
Gotcha. Alright,
Yeah. So then
please
maybe Gabriel won't be surrounded, and they won't get advantage on that. So. All right.
Smart.
It's a solid
Yeah.
2, so I think that fails.
All right.
Hahaha.
And
A
negative
solid
2.
2. All right. So then, let me see. Then I roll a 1d8 for necrotic damage. Okay. Where's my 1d8? All right. All right. Hold on a second. All right. Well, I'm just gonna roll. I can't find my 1d8 on this. Hold on.
So on your game log,
There
it's
it
just-
is.
Yeah,
I
there
see
you go.
it.
At the bottom.
Yeah, I found it. Yep. Oh no, I lost it.
13.
Yes, 13. I did see the 13, but like my little weird that AI something popped up. All right, 13.
Yep. He dead. Dead as fuck.
Good. Good. All right, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to.
Lyanna just shouts, "Oh shit!"
All right. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to just kind of position myself here, so that the and kind of point behind me that way, so that the family kind of knows to go around the back of the building. If they're looking at me, I don't know. That's the thing. Like I'm doing my best to point people, but if they don't catch it, then we're gone.
They're watching with rapt attention.
Good. Okay. So I'm
Yes,
pointing
I see.
basically like stay close to the building, stay behind this building.
Gotcha.
All right, and I end my turn. I feel like I helped.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we go on to this kobold turn. He's gonna throw a rocket at Gabriel.
Mm.
Very valiantly. Oh, that's a 19. Yeah, it hits. Max damage. And clocks him right in the head pretty hard.
Yeah.
His half smirk is kind of fading a little bit. He's looking a little overwhelmed.
Oh gods.
But that's gonna bring us to Rugann. You have one last kobold in front of you.
Understood. Commencing shanking procedures.
Go for it.
Commencing shame.
Permission granted.
Nice.
Definitely hit.
Nice.
Definitely skewers him.
Understood. He crisscrosses both of his long swords and like drags them across the back of
Nice.
this kobold's mate. And his bonus action still remaining and his movement still remaining. Done with all of these kobolds, Rugann looks out towards the stranger that has joined them in this fray, and then feels the mounting urge to like slap his palm against his own forehead, because he just rushed into this fray without backup. Now, he might be doing well, but, kobolds, they're fucky when they, like, outnumber you, okay? So, he just walks up over here, takes cover behind this tree, okay, and calls out to this figure. Hey, dumbass! Focus on the masked one.
Don't tell me what to do. I got this.
Yeah, sure you do.
As he
I appreciated that.
from
Thank
the
you.
temple, from his rock-shaped temple. Yeah.
That's his turn.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Damien. Ironically enough, this family's kind of looking towards you, Damien, a little bit, kind of seeing Lyanna kind of directed them. They're like, "Is it okay? Are we safe?"
Yeah, we
Because,
good to go?
I mean, you're much safer with her than you are with me.
Oh god.
Big with the
You
little
still-
arms,
You still got those daggers, right?
like holding them incorrectly with like the.
I mean, you're free. You're free to help us and like run in and then join the fray with us. But you know,
Okay.
and I reluctantly walk up and save Gary.
Alrighty.
Alright. I'm gonna tell Gary, you know, it's not gonna be my fault if like you lose another kneecap.
Oh, I got it. I don't need your help.
Oh.
That would be unfortunate if I
Oh.
wasn't hashtag blessed.
Oh. Hey.
Hey!
Pew,
Oh
pew,
my
pew.
god. It hits, it hits. Let's come in and clutch.
Yes.
Clerics!
You word.
Cynthia's like, maybe clerics ain't so bad.
Yeah,
Clerics
it's
are
like, okay,
great.
okay, they're not so bad.
Clicks are great.
There's still there's so many of them.
I'm gonna point at Gary and
There are so many.
I'm gonna point in Gary and say, "Ha! You just got called a dumbass."
He's like, so did you. Fuck off.
Alright, fine, I will. I take 5 feet back, as instructed.
Wait, and then after he just insulted Gabe, and then takes 5 feet back closer to Lyanna, she just like slaps him in the back of the head.
Fine. I'll go and save Gary.
And Gabe was like, I got this, and then it's gonna be his turn. And he's gonna go swing with his longsword.
The mask one, hopefully.
Nope.
This guy.
Doesn't listen.
Like, if he can take up the small things, he's gonna take up the small things. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go doink, and then he's gonna attack the guard to his left here. Oh no, he is not gonna hit that. And he goes to hit his guard on his left, and like kind of pings off that armor, and he's like, according to plan.
Yeah, like
That's all he's got. I don't think he's got really any bonus actions.
Yeah, stop making fun of him, Damien. He's not blessed. Stop.
like from his back, he hears like the other like fighter guy, plate mails, say, "What did I just say?"
Yeah, honestly, Damien, you're right. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, see?
And that's gonna be his turn, yeah, actually. So it's gonna bring us to our little family, actually.
All right, fam. What you gonna do, fam?
Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Make their way.
Ooh, excuse me.
Head.
Mhm.
Figuring a way here. Kids are gonna kind of like cower behind this building a little bit, but
Oh
Mom and
god, they're
Dad
going the wrong way.
flank this way here. And Mom is going to. Hold on, does she have enough movement? Yeah, she has enough movement. She's gonna kind of. Oops, hello. Kind of hop behind this guy because Damien's pulled him to help and join the fray. Sorry.
Hashtag shovel mom. Let's go.
Do it.
Let's go.
Let's go, shovel
17 to hit,
mama.
actually hits, yeah. 2 points of damage.
She's got a dagger now.
Yeah. 2 whole bunch of damage. And the guard kind of like turns around, like as he like she nicks his ear, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And then Dad, he'll stay right there actually, kind of like holding his own dagger and be like, And then he's gonna actually bring us to this guard who she just nicked, and he kind of is like, brushes her off, kind of like elbows her a little bit, and kind of makes her stumble back a half step before he goes and swings at Gabriel.
Whoa! Yeah!
And that hits. He goes and swings and just kind of pings off of Gabriel's very shiny plate mail that looks like it's never seen a lick of battle before, but it's very shiny. It has a brand new scratch on it. And he looks even more perturbed at having his armor scratched than being injured.
Oh, God.
But that is going to bring us to this cultist here. So they are going to take a swing with their scimitar at Gabriel. That's a solid 18 to hit. Definitely hits. Oh, only 2 points of damage. But 2 points nonetheless.
I think like Bronwyn and Gabriel are sharing the same luck.
Yeah, no kidding. I know, I was having bad luck there. That's what I get for making fun of your luck earlier.
So these kobolds up towards the further north kind of hear this commotion, and they are going to come charge in.
Of course they are.
We got this. Come on.
I'm kind of coming here. I'm going to get rid of some of these dead bodies.
We have a health bar in front of us.
Jesus.
Guys, I can see what
I just got that.
And he's going to go for Gabriel with his little claws. And that does not hit. Kind of chinks off his armor and scratches it. He looks even more angry. Gonna bring us to this kobold over here. He's gonna come charge forward. It's Gabriel. Actually, yeah, we'll go for Gabriel. Gabriel is being kind of beat up, so he's gonna go for what he thinks are easy pickings. You can get past that armor, which I think he just did. Yes, he just did.
Yes.
For 3 points of damage. Alright. And then it's gonna bring us to this kobold over here. Let's see. He's going to kind of just come around this way. Ooh, hello. This way here. He's gonna just shoot a crossbolt. Yeah, at Gabriel. They're trying to bring him down. They're like, they're seeing that he's getting bloodied. They really want to bring this paladin type down. But they keep rolling minimum damage.
Good.
Damage, dude. I'll take it.
Looking rough though. Is that kobold? Yeah. That's gonna bring us to Bromwyn now.
Alright.
Alright. Come on, little ranger. Let's go.
Literally. Okay. Okay. Bromwyn's gonna run over here by Rugann and between the dad. See this masked figure right here. And like kind of say like a very like soft incantation as he like draws his arrow. And it looks like vines kind of go around like the tip of the arrow as he fires it, and he's gonna try to aim it at this masked figure.
Nice.
Fuck. 13.
You're blessed.
Oh, that's right. Oh, thank God.
Please. Yes!
Yeah, is that
Yes!
hit? 17?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Okay. Alright, so that's
So good.
5 damage, so not great. But that's an additional 2d6. Well, it needs to roll an athletics check.
It's a 9.
9? Okay, cool. So it fails. So now it's got like these brambles around it. And it takes an extra 2d6 poison. Fuck, another 5 damage, but shit, I'll take it.
That's actually just enough to bring her down to 0 hit points.
Ah, thank God.
Nice.
Nice.
Kind of like
Nice
falls into
job.
place and
Nice
goes
job.
on.
You feel someone make a general jab at your shoulder. Okay, as Rugann nods at you.
Well-
Oh.
I mean,
Well, of course.
make make a dex check for his strength.
Literally. That's gonna be my turn, but it's gonna be Bronwyn's turn.
Alrighty. So it's going to bring us to this guard with this little crossbow. It's also going to try and finish off Gabriel here.
yay.
That's a 9. Does not hit.
Ah.
It's going to bring us to this
Damien.
kobold over here.
He's on the side.
Pick up a loose cobblestone and throw it at him. With a natural 1, he hits
I
himself.
was about to
in the
say, I
head.
would have laughed if he crit with the cobblestone.
Can you imagine?
Maybe
Yeah.
pick up a cobblestone to go throw it at Gabriel and lets go of it and it falls on his
And
head.
it
Knocks him out.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
So good.
Uh,
So good. So good.
That's gonna bring us to this kobold here. He's gonna go with a crossbow at Gabriel. That's not gonna hit. That's a 9 as well. And then for this kobold, he's gonna go and pick up another rock and throw it at him. It's a 12. Pings off his armor. That's gonna bring us to Lyanna.
All right. I am very concerned.
Literally.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. All right, Lyanna. Okay. In the melee or the chaos of combat, Lyanna did see that the family kind of split apart, and she was kind of like, "Oh shit, that's not what I wanted you to do." So she's a little concerned that Shovel Mama kind of went off on her own and is now standing in front of like multiple enemies. So Lyanna is going to try to get up there. Hold on, let me see. All right, Lyanna is going to go right up there with Shovel Mama, just to make sure that everyone is being accounted for. Dad's pretty okay with the big strong boys back there. But so she's gonna run up there and do one more Toll the Dead cantrip on this kobold right here.
Alright. Was it wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna go after all the kobolds with my wisdom.
Yeah,
thing.
6. Yeah, definitely
Smart.
fail.
Failed?
Right.
Yes.
The
Okay.
mudge.
All right, let's see what happens then. Hold on a second. I have to. Ugh. All right.
Cynthia having to get so close to her screen to read it is so fucking funny. Like I'll look down at my screen and it's just Cynthia's gone, and it's because she's so close, her green screen doesn't register.
Because I only have a laptop and I have 3 windows open. Okay, goddamn. All right. All right. I'm trying to do. Okay. Sorry. There it is. Looks like a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Tons of damage. He grabs his head as his eyes start bleeding and just falls to the ground.
Jesus.
Dead.
Lyanna just makes no expression because she's just like, eh. This very
Meh.
glorious, like radiant moon elf, just making people explode from the inside.
Well, isn't like the goddess she worshipped like the elven goddess of death or something?
Mhm.
There
That's
you
why
go.
she
It's all in the
continues
day's
necrotic.
work.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. She's just like, heh. Like, I feel like everyone else would find that kind of scary.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Leanne next to you is gonna be like, "Ah!"
Yeah, like, oh. And Lyanna's just stoic, just like,
Yeah.
okay. All right, I end my turn.
Alrighty. Well, that's gonna bring us to Rugann.
Understood. Rugann's going to move over here and make his first attack against this kobold.
Also, before you make that attack, could you make a perception check for me really quick?
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
As you're kind of like looking towards these kobolds with fury in your eyes, you kind of hear like some sort of like noise in like this little house here.
Oh
like, some shuffling
no.
inside.
It's a dragon! No, I'm kidding.
Wait, what? What happened? Oh, I guess it's only for him.
Shuffling inside this house here.
Since all right, not gonna use meta knowledge in this case. Rugann calls out towards like Damien and Bronwyn. Careful, there seems to be contact here.
I mean, got it.
And he's gonna make this attack against this kobold.
Alright.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it hits.
Nice hit.
All right.
Is
Uh,
no more.
He he basically with the semi charge he made, he brings both of his long swords up and like just plunges it through the kobold, pretty much raising it up, okay, with the momentum before like throwing it down into the ground. And he moves over here, and he's going to action surge.
Yay!
Yeah.
Nice one.
Against this one. For the love of God, please do not miss.
Please don't miss.
It misses. Wait.
No, wait.
Wait,
you're
bless.
blessed.
They about to get blessed.
Where's the
Hashtag bless.
dice?
You're blessed.
Does a 15 hit?
Just misses.
Ah, so close.
Damn!
Okay. Next attack. Sweet merciful effect. I don't think I can do.
D4. As long as you don't roll a 1, you should hit.
Yeah, you can still use the D4.
Yay!
Nice.
Bless carrying us.
Literally.
Damage
Okay.
11.
Nice.
Is eviscerated.
Oh,
Nice.
huzzah.
Alright.
Thank God. I was worried about that one.
So, like he basically comes in with a slash that he pretty much like what's it say? Telegraphs. Like how does it miss? Like how does the first attack miss?
He kind of like raises a shield up at the last second as he sees you kind of like charging towards him. He's like, "Oh!"
Okay.
That makes sense.
And then he uses his rightward longsword as he brings the shield up to slip it through the opening created below, and then like stabs him straight through the throat.
Ooh.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
sick.
And,
She's
like,
pulling her
brings
little
it-
dagger and she's looking wide-eyed.
Yeah. Like he pulls it out, the blood spraying on his face again.
Nice.
He like wipes it away with the back of his forearm, and he moves over here. And as he does so, he calls out towards the mother, Leanne. For the love of God, you and your husband focus on protecting your children. We have this.
Where'd he run?
I'm gonna try to see where did he go.
Wait,
Like,
behind the
right-
guy.
he's underneath the token of the guy you just killed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah.
All right, and
Alright.
that's gonna be his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of some of these corpses so we can see what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just a mountain of corpses around this area.
Literally.
Alright, that's gonna bring us to this kobold over here. He's gonna kind of charge forward a little bit, kind of poke around his friends, kind of get a lay of the land. Seeing a lot of scary guys, kind of look over his shoulder as if seeking confirmation for firing a crossbow bolt at Harry. They're really just trying to bring him down. That's all they care about.
Yeah, they just care
So,
about this pretty boy here.
Yeah. He's so low. He's so injured. It should be easy, but it just keeps pinging off his brilliant shining armor. And
He's taking them more
very-
seriously now.
Mhm.
Alright, it's gonna be Damien's turn.
Alright. Rugann told me there was contact here. So I'm going to look at Bromwyn and seeing him slightly injured, I'm going to be like, why don't you continue supporting them, old man? I'll just I'll handle the house. I give him a thumbs up.
His eye and eyebrows gonna twitch again.
Side twitches a little bit. Old man.
Alright, I'm gonna look through the window here.
Alrighty, make a perception check.
Oh god.
Oh god. That's reassuring.
14.
Yeah, you look through the window, you don't see anything initially, but then you hear like a and then you kind of, you're like, okay, there's definitely somebody in there, and you look a little
Oh
harder,
shit.
and you see that there are actually a handful of people hiding inside this building. They look like to be like scared, commoners, just kind of like huddled like behind, like underneath tables and chairs, kind of like trying not to like be seen, but like trying to see through the window simultaneously, like from underneath the chairs and tables they're hiding behind.
And is there like smoke inside the building? Are they like circling the
Yeah, this
breeze?
one isn't
Or...
on fire. Like, they seem to be pretty safe in here for the time being, but you do know that before you guys showed up, these kobolds were getting pretty dang close to this house and looking like they were about to enter it before you guys showed up.
I'll try to get one of their attention. Is there one of the glass? Right?
Yeah, there's like
And,
an
like-
old man who's like underneath the table who kind of looks at you like,
I'll tell them, I'll hand signal that they should like wait a bit, raise a hand, a palm, and go like, okay, just stay right there.
So
And
we gave children the daggers, and these adults get to hide under a table.
Literally, what the hell?
It's ridiculous. Anyway, sorry.
Look, the children are badass. They survived the kobold stabbing.
True.
True.
Children were built different, dude.
These children have seen things. They're on their hero's journey right now.
I will go ahead and run towards the kobold. Here.
Boy.
He's annoying. He's crossbowing, clearly. Clearly the threat, you know?
yeah,
And
not too put off that you just completely avoided the one that he was currently fighting. Like, yeah, I got it.
he got it. And I believe in him. Fuck. Not one.
Not one.
Oh
Not
no.
Oh, Damien!
Trouble with this. I'll say that you, while you were trying to run, you didn't quite see that there was a body of a kobold on the ground here, and you trip and fall prone, like mid-strike.
Oh, and you fall prone.
Ah, my
dude.
knee.
Ah,
Ah.
yeah, it's like the
Gabriel's like, ha!
yeah, right? Oh, Gabriel.
Oh, yeah. I
We
want
gotta
to be like.
kinda-
would be
Bronwyn,
like I was staring at Gary the entire time.
there's like a vein in Bronwyn's forehead that's like pulsating right now. Like, oh, I hate this kid.
Yeah, it's like well, on my way to the kobold, I'd like to say I was looking at Gary. It's like, you got that right? You got.
I got it. You,
Ah!
you got it.
Okay.
Lyanna tries to stifle a chuckle. Just.
Yeah.
It's actually gonna be Gabriel's turn, and he's going to go for this kobold that is in front of him. He's like, watch how it's done. And absolutely eviscerates this kobold
Yeah.
with a single strike. And then
Nice.
he's
Good.
like, oh, and let me get you that for you. And he's gonna kind of like try and squeeze in between these buildings, and he's gonna also go for the same kobold.
Look at this guy.
Completely ignoring the
This
other
piece
kobolds
of shit.
that are
This
here in
piece
the
of
village.
shit.
And hit.
You know what's funny is Bronwyn would like Gabriel way more than Damien at this point.
Yeah, that's true. That little Dhampir.
Mhm.
That's how it's done.
Listen.
That's gonna be his turn.
The prone little icon is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
that's
so
so
good.
stupid.
no, it's just the slippery when wet.
Yeah, literally.
Let's see. Dad's gonna kind of come up here, and he's gonna kind of look between Lyanna and look between Damien, who is now on the ground actually, because Damien was the one that kind of encouraged him to join the fray, but then Lyanna was looking at them very disappointed. Like, so he's just gonna kind of make his way back towards the kids again.
This
Yeah,
guy.
So,
right.
like, protective.
Liana just gives him a look, and then he's just like, okay.
Yeah, goes back to the kids.
No aura whatsoever.
And that's gonna bring us to this cultist up here. He's going to come forward a little bit. Actually, how far can he get? Yeah, he's gonna actually come up, kind of squeeze between these kobolds here, and kind of goes towards Rugann here, because I'm kind of watching what Rugann's been throwing down here. Kind of is not paying attention to the two bickering paladins. Well, that's a solid 13 to hit. So that's not great.
13 to hit.
Yeah, 13 to hit.
I'm gonna try and punish them.
Riposte. Riposte.
Riposte? Hell yeah.
For the love of all that is holy.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wait, you have
Is a 1d4 gonna help that?
I don't know if that
Yeah, nah.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Both kind of just swing and a miss at both of you guys.
Honestly,
He's kind of snarling behind his mask.
I hope we deserve to die here. Actually.
Yeah, kinda.
And that's gonna bring us to Bronwyn.
Alrighty. Did I notice? Because I don't know if Damien did, but did I notice any of those people in the building?
No, you see, Damien kind of looked inside and made a notion, like a, and then ran off. And you're like, okay, so he saw something in there, and didn't seem too worried about it.
I didn't shout it out because I was afraid that like the kobolds might just like bum rush.
Can I run over here? And is there like a window or something? Or
Yeah, you go to the window that Damien was kind of looking in at. And see if
can I
you
use
see
my
it.
like bow or like my elbow and like break it open?
What the fuck?
Make a strength check just for fun.
Strength. Oh my god.
you take 2 damage, and you're like, ah!
For a window. I don't do it.
Literally bruise your elbow. You go to do it. You're like, ah.
Like, yeah, you
God,
really, you hit that funny bone. Oh my
You
god,
take
Bronwyn.
1 point of damage trying to do it.
Perfect. Well,
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
how
God
strong is
damn.
this window?
Old windows are built different, dude.
I guess so. Well, I'm not gonna waste any more time doing that then. I'll use my action to fire an arrow at the cultist.
The one with the mask?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
And,
go for it.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. So I'm gonna do my same thing where I speak like a little soft elvish as I draw my bow. And that's going to be an initial 11 damage.
Well, I'm gonna say right now, just that initial hit will knock him down.
Well, never mind. I'll save my little elvish
I was
then.
gonna say, I'll save it for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
That'll be my turn then.
Nice.
That brings us to Leanne, and after seeing the look that Lyanna gave her husband, she's going to also meekly kind of back up a little bit behind her. Let's give her go. Who's the guard here? Yeah, he's gonna go for Rugann as well. He's gonna fire a crossbow bolt at him. 9 to hit. I don't think that hits.
He parries the crossbow bolt aside.
Oh, yeah. He kind of like takes like a half step back. Ugh. Actually, I think he's probably good to see that, and I'm gonna make him. He's gonna run away.
Uh-oh. I don't like what I saw out there, but we'll figure it out.
Don't worry about it.
That's gonna bring us to this kobold here. I think he's still kind of gonna try and go for Damien because he knows that he's injured. And kobolds are not very smart and don't know the threats. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Who is he hitting?
Damage.
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Still standing though.
Aw.
Nice.
These kobolds are kind of pretty much like fully focused in on Gabriel. Just
They
like
really are.
He's in the air.
He's so shiny.
Too
Well,
pretty.
He's looking like he's like really fucked up. Like he keeps like missing attacks, but he's like been slowly but surely just getting more and more bloody as his battle goes on. But he's still standing. It seems mainly out of spite because he keeps looking over at Damien like, no, I got this. And it's gonna be Lyanna's turn.
All right. Well, it's been working so far. It looks like so far right now we only have kobolds left, so I'm gonna just do my old trusty 5.
Oh, and also, Lyanna, before you run off, could you make a perception check for me really quick?
Ah, man. Okay, I can do that. Ah, DM. Okay. Give me 1 second. Where's my perception?
Perception. How do you like it? How do you like it?
There it is. I was like, good night. That looks high. It's very small, but it looks high.
Yeah, so you hear actually in this building right here next to you, you hear like a kind of like a little shuffle and then a shh.
Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we assuming that elves have better hearing in this game? Like, can I kind of hear like anything from inside the building? Like, can I hear conversation, basically?
Yeah, not necessarily. It's just kind of you're kind of close to a window, and whatever noise that was inside was not very quiet whatsoever.
Okay, it was a okay. Good night. Okay. Well, it's still not going to ruin my plan. So, I'm going to move just 10 feet next to the building and try to, like, look in the window and see what I see. And I'll probably have to do another roll.
Yeah, one more perception check.
Yep. Okay. All right. What was that one? Sorry, I'm like I can't see it.
You're good.
Cool.
You see some sort of movement, like you see like you see like a bed in this room, like it's like a bedroom, and you see like one of the sheets kind of like move
You
for
see a
second.
bed? Whoa!
Yeah. Like, you look into the bedroom, you see the bed, and you see like one of the the sheet, like the what's the like little like curtain thing that goes on the bottom of the bed called?
Oh, the
You feel the little skirt kind of shift for a second.
yeah, little skirt. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna deal with that later because Gabriel is really struggling and I don't want him to go down. I'm just gonna assume that I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright, but so I'm just gonna keep moving on my current trajectory. 15 more feet there, and then I'm gonna do the old trusty Toll the Dead on this kobold right here.
Alright, let's see. We're not gonna succeed.
We'll see. He might be a little smart.
Wow, that's a natural 18, so 16.
Holy shit.
Alright, he's a smart cookie. Okay.
Look at him. He's having the time of his life. He's so happy.
Succeeded, there's no damage.
Yeah, and there's nothing else I can do at the moment. Let me. There's nothing else I can do at the moment, so I end my
He's
turn.
kind of like singing a little song, so he's not really paying attention to whatever you just did. As he's
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna kill this shiny little boy.
And I'm just making scary hand gestures behind him for my necrotic damage. All right. Not at all. All right. Okay. Who's next?
It's Rugann.
Okay.
Okay. Like seeing like everything that is happening around him. Alright, just taking a moment. Rugann looks down towards this masked guy. Alright, and like he stomps on his head as he's on his way over here. And he isn't even running at this point. He just walks over to these kobolds, his cape billowing against the like smoke-addled wind, as with both hands on either side of his long sword, he tenses up, and then immediately goes for the attack, on one of them first. This one first. Brother. Okay. Yeah.
Definitely hits.
4. Oh, nice. 9.
He is turned to jelly.
Must be jelly because jam don't shake.
Nice.
Definitely hits. He just barely survives. Like you managed to like cut off one of his arms, and he's like running around.
Oh my gosh.
He's still alive.
Yeah, that's fine. He basically steps over, and like as he's done with his friend. All right, he basically places his longsword right beneath the kobold's snout. Okay, and he in Draconic, he says.
Dracarys.
Yeah, he says, "Call for your dragon."
Oh God.
Let's see. Call for
Rugann,
your.
don't be stupid.
He says, "Shout for your dragon. Let's see if it comes to help you." And he isn't really gonna give the kobold the opportunity to do so because,
saving that, rolling it back, rolling it back.
He's not really letting the kobold run, so to say.
Yeah.
He's letting the kobold shout.
Yeah, he kind of just goes like, "Dragon?" like confused, like doesn't even really like shout or anything. He's just like sitting like, in pain and confused.
In his head, he goes. He goes. Can't believe these dumb fucks are responsible for the greatest tragedy in my life.
Me thinking about Damien.
Wow. Oh my god. Damien's still on the floor.
I'm still going. I'm still going.
Tailbone.
I didn't hear no bell.
He's gonna bring us actually to this kobold that you just told him to shout for his dragon.
Perfect.
And he's gonna kind of look up at you. He's really stupid. Are you talking about Langdarosa? You want me to get him? He could get him for you if you really want him. I'll get Langdarosa.
Very calm for someone that lost an arm.
He's very scared. He's like, I just don't kill me, please. I can get him for you. You want me to get Langdarosa for you? I get Langdarosa.
Even after losing an arm, his customer service skills are
It's
incredible.
Top notch.
Guys, please don't kill me, please.
He has his eyes squinted at him, but he's not gonna say anything until it's his turn.
That's gonna bring us to Damien on the ground, covered in kobold viscera, as Gabriel's laughing at him.
But whose turn is it? Mine, right?
Your turn, yeah.
Damien.
Alright. Blood laughing at you.
I'm just gonna stand up, limp, and then casually shove my rapier on this kobold suit. Alright.
$12.
Just hit.
Alright.
He is skewered like
8
a kebab.
damage.
Nice.
Nice.
I look at Gary and say, you know what, this is why she never liked you.
Oh, he had this kind of like smirk on his face this whole time, and like, this is the first time it kind of like falls, and he just stares at you like.
Yeah, I stare at him back.
I love
was
this.
thrilled at that.
I just love the little boy squabble happening over here.
This is a real fight for me.
Yeah, this is the real fight.
Yeah, you're sitting here like completely uninjured but covered in kobold blood, while he's just sitting there like, using his sword as a crutch a little bit.
This is ridiculous. Children.
I will say, as of right now, the only combatant that is still alive is this one-armed kobold who looks like he's kind of like losing blood, and he looks like he's about to kind of keel over. He's like, I'll get him for you. You want me to get Langdarosa? I'll get him. And I'll say we're kind of out of combat right now.
And Rugann raises up, places down his longsword, just plunges it into the cobblestone road, takes his longsword in a executioner stance, as he says, you know, it's funny. I remember what you all did the last time some child begged you to spare them. And he pretty much decapitates him from the waist down.
God damn it. Okay.
And he is dead. I won't even make you roll for that. But we are officially out of combat.
Bronwyn's going to is there a door or anything on this house as well, or?
Yeah, for sure. He kind of look around.
Yeah, the window didn't work.
No, yeah. Is it unlocked?
It is locked currently, but you wanna holler at them or try and barge in, do a little knock, whatever you want.
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna try barge in.
I'm gonna before he does that, I'm gonna grab Brahmin by the shoulder. I have just the thing for your arthritis, old man.
This is insane.
Oh.
Whoops!
Minimum.
Love it. Finally. All right. Well, if you're gonna take care of Bronwyn, I'm gonna just go over to Gabriel. No protestation, my friend. And
yeah. I don't need it. I'm good.
I don't need it. You're gonna. All right, and I'm just gonna do oh shoot, sorry, give me 1 second. There it is. Spare the dying touch on him, just to stabilize him.
I will say Spare the Dying is typically used for people who are like at 0 hit points. He's not.
Okay.
So it won't really
Okay.
have much effect on him.
Okay.
We could flavor it where it kind of gives him a little bit more pep in his step if you want, but
Yeah, I don't want to use a healing spell yet because we're out of combat. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just well,
Say,
let's just say.
a little bit.
Let's just say I go over and I'm just like, I can't do a healing spell. So I'm just like, no protestation. And I just pull out like a little rag or whatever. And I'm just like manually trying to cover a wound.
He's like, ma'am, I don't.
Nope.
After Damien comes and heals Bronwyn, Bronwyn's going to like grab his longbow and kind of like Gandalf with Pippin. He's gonna like smack him a little bit on the head and be like, "By Azuth's staff, get that family to the keep."
Okay, let's go.
And then I'm gonna try to
Alright.
get these people out too.
Yeah, you want to get the people out? Okay, because I'm gonna go to the other building next and knock on the door, open the door, because I'm like, I have a suspicion that there's more villagers in this building.
Yeah. I will say that after a little knock and then Bronwyn trying to get the door open, I'll say the villagers in Bronwyn's house kind of come out and join you and they're like, "Oh, thank you so much, you saved us." And Lyanna, you kind of managed to find no, I hid them. No.
Leanne died.
The opposite. No, stop! It's hiding. Everybody, unhide.
What is happening?
Getting abducted.
Okay, yes. There's
Okay,
3 more
cool.
villagers in this house as well.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, Lyanna opens the door and just like the sunlight shimmers off of her pearl armor, and they're just like, "Oh man, thank you,
Angel.
an angel, exactly."
And I will say that Gabriel also finds 2 villagers. He's like, "See, I also found some villagers that need the saving." But to kind of wrap this up a little bit, because I know it is starting to get a little late. You guys kind of gathered up these. Were you wanting to do something with this guard, Rugann? I saw you kind of like wander over that way.
Yeah, I see Rugann over by that guard.
Yeah. Is the guard still here?
Yes, she's pretending to be dead.
Understood. Let's make that a reality.
Okay, yeah, she has her eyes closed, just kind of like passed out on the ground. So you'd have advantage.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He leans down over to the guard by her ears and whispers. If you're going to burn down houses and kill women, men, and children, money or not, this is what you've earned. And he goes and he basically
Not Rugann saying there's 2 genders.
3 men, women, and children.
Oh, that's right. Excuse me.
What's my gender? Children.
Children.
The 3rd elusive gender.
Yeah.
Sean, were you wanting to try and do something to stop him, or were you just?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to grab your arm. Grab his arm and go like.
What I'll say is, I'll have you both just roll an initiative roll to see.
I am so glad Sean's doing that because I was like, Bronwyn's busy with this, otherwise he definitely would have done the same thing.
Fight.
Kiss.
Initiative.
Kiss.
Roll
Kiss.
initiative.
I'm
Who's
terrible at initiative. Never mind.
Ugh.
You're better.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damien goes to reach, like, wait, and then Rugann just slices her throat.
Why?
He looks towards you, Damien. like no expression in his he looks like this was as easy as breathing to him.
What, he just multi-class barbarian?
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, as he says, because she would have done it to someone else otherwise.
We could have saved more people if we just talked to her.
You know that's not how it works, he says as he walks off.
I kind of walk over the body and say, I know how it feels to be chosen to be guilty just because of circumstance. Fuck. I'm not really good at this religion bullshit, so I hope you find a better occupation in the next life, maybe. I don't know how they did it back in the order. Right, I'll just go bury you before I embarrass myself further. And I'm gonna grab the body, turn around, and go like, ah!
I think Lyanna comes up behind Damien and kind of just places a steady hand on his shoulder and just kind of nods to indicate that, she'll take it from here and essentially do a quick just death rite over the body, because that is of course what she usually does in her temple of Senahine. And she turns to Damien, just kind of like, everyone deserves a chance to have a proper passing over. And then
Nod.
casually walks away.
After Bronwyn's got these villagers out, and I'm assuming everyone's kind of in the same thing. Bronwyn's gonna kind of yell over at Damien. Kid, quit messing around. We've got to get to the keep.
All right, where's the keep?
I'll look to.
Afterwards, I was right there. He's gonna point ahead to a kind of dilapidated building that is kind of this direction up towards the north here. He's like, let's gather the villagers and go to the keep. As if Bronwyn literally didn't just say that himself.
Perfect.
He's gonna start heading that way. Not really caring if the villagers are following behind him or not, but acting as if he's leading a valiant charge.
Okay, villagers do not. Villagers do not follow him.
The two he kind of discovered kind of look towards him and then look towards you guys and kind of eventually kind of make their way to you guys.
He's gonna Rugann's gonna call out to the rest of the villagers. Call out in the general area, see if there are any more survivors. Don't go into the buildings, just shout.
No, don't shout too loud. Just shout an even amount.
But there's more cold though. We'll be killed. We can't.
It's fine, Rugann. I'll check to make sure there's more villages. Just make sure these people get to the keep. That's our only concern at the moment.
I'll stay back and help them. He looks towards Lyanna and Damien, and he says,
"We're gonna go make sure Gary doesn't get instantly killed."
Yeah, he says, "Do that. I believe the paladin should be good enough for any sort of protection that the both of us may have provided."
Nods. Alright, let's go.
And actually get them there this time, Damien.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
And then Lyanna just moves forward as she uses her bonus action to ignore Damien.
Yeah.
Perfect. As is tradition.
It's tradition.
Alrighty. So the rest of the party kind of goes forward as Rugann and Bronwyn kind of stick back to check out. Was it just kind of like this immediate vicinity that you guys were going to check out?
Yeah, not too much further than this. That would just be foolish.
Yeah. So Rugann and Bronwyn check each.
One more time.
Bronwyn and Rugann, go ahead and make some investigation checks.
As someone who's very, very intelligent as a fighter.
17.
17. That's pretty good.
Yeah, because we don't have bless anymore, right?
7.
No, it
Probably
was 10
stated it.
turns only.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so Bronwyn, you feel pretty confident that this area has been pretty much cleared. You feel like pretty much any of the villagers that had been in this area had kind of congregated in each of these houses. Like you could notice, like some of those villagers, like very clearly weren't from like the same family or anything. They were just kind of had all hobbled into the biggest houses they could find, essentially for shelter. Because none of these other houses looked like they'd be really safe, or if they were safe, there's nobody in there now, at the very least.
So,
Rugann, it doesn't. It seems like we have gotten everyone that we need to the keep. Everyone that could be is probably as safe as they can be. I will say something. A caution. Do not be so hasty. We could have used the information from that woman.
His face is cooled back into neutrality as he says, keeping someone who is capable of doing this alive would be to no one's benefit.
But whose benefit is it that we don't know who is the one instructing them? Rugann.
The kobold says something about a Lambda Drosa before croaking.
Well, I hope I'm wrong, and you're right, and that's all there is to it.
We should get moving. One of the stragglers escaped. It's likely he's bringing backup.
To the keep. And well, I'll head back.
Good, and this is a pretty large crowd, so you guys can pretty easily catch up with them as they're kind of coming around the last bend to the keep. And you get a first proper up close look at it. Just trying to make sure that EQT likes to miss this.
Crick in my neck.
But you see this kind of like
Ooh.
overgrown with vines, like gate. There are guards kind of patrolling the tops, kind of looking out for anybody coming up. Like, hurry! Come on, we're closing the gates up! And like everybody kind of starts hurrying to get into the gates. Before, as you guys kind of all get in real quick, and they shut the doors behind you and start boarding it up. It seems like you guys were kind of the last people to get in here.
We made it!
Where we're going to kind of wrap up tonight, but I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at
Sneaky
what
peeky.
that keep looks like. Your group of civilians here in tow. But this is kind of what we're going to be looking at.
Holy
See
shit.
the base of operations for the next couple of sessions.
We gotta kill all them too?
No, they're police. These are
Wait,
the guards that you kind of mentioned.
Rugann might.
I see somebody on the map, but
Yeah.
It's not loading.
It's not loading.
It's not loading.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I see it.
No, I can see
It
the whole map
loaded
and
in.
the people. But I guess
It-
it's not loading.
Oh, it just loaded in.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of tokens on this map, so it
Yeah.
might take a minute.
Yeah, a lot.
God damn, there's a lot of people.
Scooting all these.
Whoa.
Things. I saved
Hold
in
on.
here. Yay!
Oh,
You saved
yeah.
so many people. Good job.
Did we save everyone that we could?
Yeah, you saved
Yeah,
everybody
we
you
did.
could.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
we did a good job.
Holy shit.
We done did it.
Everybody.
Jeez Louise. We did it!
Yeah,
did
no,
it.
we
I see.
did
We
it.
did
Hey,
it.
I
We
see-
did it. I know, I see him
the
too.
same person.
I don't know if it's just like a standard NPC token or not, though, so we'll find that out next session.
I see the same person twice.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, there you go. All right. Anyone got anything else to say or do?
No, I enjoyed this.
Yeah, it was cute. So
good.
we will see. Everyone's good next Friday.
I hope I can balance my annoyingness out. Or
I
it's
think
figuring out for
it's
me.
cute.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
cute. I think it's
You're
fun.
fine. We're just all playing around, and I think this is a good group we have.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
cute. Everyone's cute.
I think we need the little Dhampir shit just to balance like some of the serious men out here.
So yeah, we're good next Friday.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next
should be
Friday.
down.
I'm gonna play the outro now. Okay. So everyone say
Okay.
bye. Bye. Hope you find your dad.
Hope you find your dad.
Wake up.
Protect the wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Fireball!
Woo!
Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the tree.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
Advantage to your roll. Though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the